100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information. Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News. Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004. The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
At WOSC in Altus, you'll find the Western Experience. March 26th, join us for the summer and fall enrollment event. Visit with advisors, faculty, staff, and current students. Grab dinner while you're here. We'll have snacks all day and dinner starting at 5 p.m. And all who enroll will receive a free t-shirt. That's March 26th at the Pioneer Heritage Center at Western Oklahoma State College in Altus. Log on to wosc.edu/enroll or call us at 580-477-2000. Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers. Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79.50. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, go Tigers.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stone cutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out on 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one-bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information.
Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv, and a veritable cast of thousands. On a Saturday night in Apache, it's your old buddy Michael in the morning along with Dylan Fox, and we're ready for championship Saturday night. District title on the line this evening as Frederick will take on the Mangum Lady Tigers in our first ball game. Then the same two schools in the boys contest at stake, the district championship and an easier path into the area tournament, which is set for 2 weeks from henceforth. So you win tonight, you go into the winner's half of the bracket, Dylan Fox, next Thursday at 6:30. If you lose, you can still make it to the area tournament, but you've got to win 3 games in a row. Obviously, the easier path is a win on a Saturday night.
Yep, if you win, you have to play less ball games and that much closer to the end goal of the state tournament. So definitely want to win tonight.
Let me ask you about this. Now, Mangum played last night, played a tight ball game, and eventually won the contest by about 7 or 8 down the stretch. Frederick hasn't played until since Tuesday night. They beat Cordell by a couple of points in a tight ball game. Which do you like to be, the coach who's had a little time off or the coach who played last night?
I mean, after watching Mangum last night, I think they're definitely going to have a better game tonight. I guess it just kind of depends on your ball club. I don't mind playing back-to-back nights. Playoffs for sure. I mean, from experience, you really don't think about the fact that you just played the night before. But I guess it just depends on the team. I think Mangum will be fine. I think Frederick, having that many days off, they're definitely going to have fresh legs.
Does it help that Mangum played in this building last night and Frederick hasn't been here?
Maybe a little bit, just from a shooting perspective, just getting used to the gym, but probably not a whole lot different.
Worth noting, the Lady Tigers of Mangum going to be without one of their starters tonight, Jaden Bowen, in street clothes this evening, turning that ankle on Tuesday at Hulbert, and played last night, but really struggled at times, and boy, it blew up overnight and today, and Coach Hussey said no way she can go.
Yeah, that'll definitely be a big loss for Mangum. See if a few of the underclassmen can step up and get the job done.
Well, you talk about underclassmen, and you got to mention the fact that last night, what a great effort turned in by Emma Gerald's diving on the floor, looking like she was sliding into second base almost to get a loose ball and get a tie-up and get a jump ball situation. That's the kind of play that you need in the postseason.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, watching Mangum last night, at times they weren't as energetic, but Emma Gerald, she played phenomenally and definitely gave a spark to the Mangum Lady Tigers.
Charles Stowe says he is watching. Janie Pierce says go Lady Tigers. And Marianne Lambert is checking in as well. Good to have all of you folks alongside. We understand there'll be some folks from Frederick that are watching this evening as well, and we appreciate you. Audio and video, and done the right way. We don't give out numbers, we give out names. We'll take a timeout. Our countdown to tip-off continues after this timeout as we get set for Frederick and Mangum here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Bear County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
Back at the Warrior Event Center on the campus of Apache, Oklahoma, or Apache High School in Apache, Oklahoma, and Chelsea Payne says, "Hey, Lori Payne Flores," and of course she says, "Hey, go." Go Lady Bombers. Tori and Chelsea Payne, or Lori Payne Flores and Chelsea Payne, good to have you guys alongside. Let's go Lady Bombers. And of course, my baby B, she says, Lawana Weaver. Oh, wow, no Davenport. And if I said Davenport, I did not mean Jaden Davenport. Jaden Bowen will not be playing this evening. It'll be Jaden Bowen who will not be playing. Want to say hi to Kelly LaFever McQuiggan, who is watching this evening. Good to have you alongside, kid. And I hope that all is going well with you. That's one of those people that took money for years down there at the Alta State Gymnasium. And her and her husband, they kind of said, they're like Michael, they gave it up. They just couldn't handle it anymore, got too old. So, Kelly, good to have you alongside on a Saturday night. Good to have you alongside as well. Give you another intangible here because you're looking for every kind of advantage you can get, whether you're Frederick or whether you're Mangum. Same two officials here tonight. Does that help Mangum a little bit because they're used to these two guys?
I'm not really sure if it helps them any. I think both refs will do a good job on both sides of the ball, so I'm not really sure if it'll help. I mean, obviously, Coach Hussey is a little more familiar at this point with the two refs, but no, I think both refs will be pretty even keel.
All right, so we are a couple of minutes away from the tip-off here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Portia has shared the stream. Portia, we appreciate you doing that as well. By the way, yes, it's this is the second to last because we got 29 days in February this year. It's the second to last Friday, or Saturday rather, in February, and I'm wearing the shorts. We found out last night. Up high, it gets hot. So yeah, on a Saturday night, you got back-to-back ball games. You got to wear the shorts. Got to be ready. Got to get jet set. On the Fox Radio Network tonight, we've also got boys basketball as Hobart lived to see another day. Wow, eking out a victory last night on 14-20 KTJS on the boys' side. They will play tonight at 8 o'clock, and the Cordell Blue Devils will play tonight at 8 o'clock for a district title as well. They were taken to the wire last night as well.
Yeah, Cordell went into overtime.
Yeah.
If I listened correctly, Brother Tanner, he was over there last night, said Walters had a chance at the buzzer, wide open shot, just missed it, and went into overtime, and Cordell took care of business.
All right, and we want to remind you that you win or lose tonight, you do return and play again on Thursday here in Apache regional play. So not a do-or-die situation, and maybe that takes a little bit of the nerves off of both clubs.
Yeah, for sure. I think Mangum, they were facing going home last night. They kind of played a little timid at times. I think they will definitely show up and play pretty well. Frederick, I mean, obviously they get to go to regionals either way, so I think they will show up as well.
Interesting that you say that. Talking to Dad Hussey, he told me, he said, we went in the locker room last night. I said, ladies, you've dug yourself a hole here, but it's not that deep of a hole that we can't get out of.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you could kind of tell that there was a little bit of being timid, but they got another week, so I think they'll be good to go.
Opening tap coming up, Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News. Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
I want to say hi to Jay McCormick up there in Hobart, listening and watching this evening. Jay, good to have you alongside. Common opponents between these two clubs. So by the way, Frederick coming in at 12-9. They lost to Snyder early in the season and came back and won against Snyder later on. They've also beaten Apache, lost to Hollis, and lost to Hobart. And they beat Cordell, as we mentioned, on Tuesday. Mangum, as you know, beat Snyder, won 2 ball games against Hobart, lost 1. They beat Cordell, and they also knocked off Hollis, and, of course, last night beat Apache. So the starting 5 for Mangum introduced here, the road black uniforms with the orange trim and the silver numerals, and they will go with Keely Hussey and Jaden Davenport, Nicole Rogers, Riley Woodson, and Hadley Shelby getting the starting lineup tonight for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Meantime, Frederick will go to the starting 5. That includes Danny McClung. McClung will get this start. She'll be joined by Paige Orr. Harley Aiken will get the start this evening. She'll be joined by Jenna Thornton. And the final member of that starting 5 will be Dina Miller. So it'll be McClung, Orr, and Aiken, Thornton, and Deanna Miller, the starting 5 for Frederick. They're in their home white uniforms with the red outline numerals and the red trim. They'll work on the left end of your listening device here in the first half of play. Love that by head coach Terry Collins. Going to go over and shake the hand of Chad Hussey before things get underway. You don't see that often when it comes to basketball.
And I'm not really sure if I've seen that at all. That's a pretty classy move on his part.
Yeah, it's excuse me, easy to do after the ball game is over, not so much before things get underway.
No, for sure. I mean, after things are said and done, you can be friends, but most of the time no one wants to talk to each other before.
Exactly, yeah. Whitney Drew says, let's go Lady Tigers, start out strong. And I think that's a great key to Mangum. They have got to start strong. I don't think this is a Frederick team you can fall behind 6, 8, 10 points and come back and beat. So it'll be Aiken jumping center with Rogers. They put 8 minutes on the clock, and the tap going to be controlled by Keely Hussey, and we are underway on Championship Saturday night. Championship Radio, Championship Streaming, Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Shelby between the two circles. She'll wing it around here on the near side to Davenport. Back to Hadley. Gets a screen. Fires a 3 and knocks it down. Hadley Shelby from distance. Good sign for Mangum early on. Across the timeline, McClung will bring it up now for Frederick. First time the Lady Bombers have it offensively. 30 seconds gone by in the first. It's the first quarter brought to you by our good friends over there at the Golden Age Apartments in Mangum. Good hands out high that time by Miller. Nearly lost it across the timeline. Now off-balance shot by Aiken around the rim. Didn't get it to go, and Hussey with the rebound. Keeley going to run it out, coming across the timeline. Doesn't have the numbers, leaves it right side for Rogers. Now they'll reset to Davenport up high. Caitlin Huckabee checking in from Alva. Good to have you alongside, Caitlin. Hadley had the 3 there, wouldn't take it. Keeley up top, near side, Davenport. Thought about the 3, puts it on the floor, gives up the dribble. May have gotten away with a little bit of a drag of the foot. And she'll come back now to Hussey. Shelby, wide open 3, left side. That one won't go. Inside, Woodson off the window and scores. Riley Woodson. Big key. Woodson got to stay out of foul trouble, especially with Jaden Bowen shelved for the night. Rogers inside with the steal. Got it to Davenport. Jaden on the run gets fouled as she comes across the timeline. A little bump by Deanna Miller. That'll be number 1 on Miller and number 1 on Frederick. Well, some energy early on for both ball clubs. Mangum on top, 5-0. Chad Hussey patting the top of his head saying, like my crew cut. They're running a play for Shelby. Nope, it's Davenport instead with the 3. That one's off the mark. Didn't get it to rattle in. Hussey with a rebound in traffic. Keeley puts it up with the right hand. That won't go. And the rebound snatched away by Aiken. Aiken now down below us, and a blocking foul going to be called on Jaden Davenport. That'll be 1 on Davenport and 1 on Mangum. Huckabee says, let's go, Lady Tigers. Special shout out to Nicole Rogers. Get big down there, kiddo, or shake things up with a 3. Aiken inbound pass and a reset now to Jenna Thornton. Want to welcome Dana Went into the fray. Thanks for coming by, Dana. Both sides with good crowds here tonight because it's a boy-girl doubleheader here in this championship Saturday night district matchup. Frederick patient with the ball this time. Up top, it's McClung. She'll go inside, spin with the left hand, put up the shot, she'll score. That's a nice move by Danny McClung. So McClung will get Frederick on the board. It's a 5-2 ball game, 5:45 and running the first. Davenport up top now to Hussey. Now to Hadley. Back to Jaden in front of the Frederick bench. A little wraparound pass there. Ball popped free, but going and getting it will be Hussey. Patience by Mangum. They go inside to Woodson, gets the double team. Riley puts up the shot, doesn't go. Striking in to get the rebound. Rogers, shot won't go. Riley going to put it up, foul on the floor. Mangum working hard on the glass. Check the foul here. It'll go against the Lady Bombers, and who'd they get? Jenna Thornton will pick up the personal. Number 1 on Jenna, and number 2 on Frederick. Davenport inbound underneath her own glass. Comes near side Hussey. Keeley wants the 3. That one comes up short. A good job of blocking out that time by Frederick. Run out by Aiken. Aiken with the left hand. Passes it late. The ball tipped out of bounds. Unable to control Deanna Miller. Frederick fans don't like the call. They thought the ball was tipped out of bounds by Mangum, but Lady Tigers going to get it. 5:10 left here in the first. Dusty McAlexander has joined us. Hello, Dusty. There's Davenport on the near side. She'll come to Hussey. Now to Hadley, wide open, headed to 3, closing out quickly that time. Miller, travel Hadley. That's some excellent defense right there by Deanna Miller. Took the shot away from Hadley, and then Shelby tried to clear space and took an extra step. Dustin and Christina Locklear watching tonight. Hello, Dustin and Christina. Good to have you alongside. By the way, I think we paid the electric bill, right? We're not going to have any battery problems this evening. There's a ball that's tipped, taken away by Hussey. Mangum with numbers. Keeley, dribble, drive, puts up the shot, got it to go, got fouled, count the bucket, and a 3-point opportunity now for Keeley Hussey. Check the whistle. Mike Tucker says basket good. Foul called on Danny McClung. That'll be her first. And 3 now on Frederick. So Keeley will go to the line for a 3-point opportunity here. Mangum on top, 7-2. Free throw, good. Keeley with a 3-point play. Mangum the early 8-2 lead. 4:40 left in the first, and on the inbounds play, going to get a foul on Nicole Rogers for the push. Well, that'll be number 1 on Nicole, and number 2 called on Mangum. Mangum coming out and playing some full-court pressure defense, trying to create offense with that defense. Aiken gets the inbounds pass, comes below us. Harley, dribble, drive, and a shot put up by McClung that does not go, but Danny is fouled on the floor. Check the whistle here. Maybe on Riley Woodson, it will be her first. And number 3 called on Mangum. Lisa Combs says, go Lady Bombers. Lisa, good to have you alongside. Inbounds pass to Aiken, and Harley spins, shoots, and scores. Nice move by Harley Aiken, make it 8-4, 4:30 left here in the first. Davenport into the front court. She'll come here on the near side to Keeley. Hussey to Shelby. Hadley wanted to go inside, nothing there. Skip pass over the top, Davenport. Goes baseline, gets a screen, puts up the shot too strong. And the weak side rebound going to be collected by Frederick. Good job by the Bombers that time defensively. Danny McClung into the front court. Cecilia Panetta watching. Hello, Cecilia. Cecilia, by the way, a great song by Simon and Garfunkel. Backdoor opportunity for Miller, and Deanna Miller puts it in. Nice give and go there for Deanna Miller. Carolyn Gerald says, good luck, Lady Tigers, and hello, Mr. Barnes. And Hello, Grandma Gerald's. I hope you enjoyed Emma's efforts last night. Ball free on the floor, still loose, and somehow Hussey comes away with it. She'll go to Shelby. Hadley, diagonal pass, got tipped. Davenport there. Jaden going to put it on the floor, go inside, challenge, put up the shot, didn't get it to go. Riley with the rebound, put back, it won't go. She'll try a second time. That one got tipped, and the rebound going to be taken away by Frederick. Good defense inside that time by Thornton. But Jenna Thornton really worked hard that time. Off-balance shot here, off the rim, didn't go. And on the rebound, we'll get a foul. That'll be the second of the night on Jenna Miller. Miller put up the shot, couldn't get it to go, and on the rebound, grabbed Riley Woodson. That'll be 2 on Miller, and 14 fouls now called against Frederick, and a timeout going to be taken by Mangum. 3:24 left in the first. They lead 8-6. This is Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Chad Hussey taking the timeout there, and tell me why.
Well, his ball club got that with a couple of Billy buckets, and Fredericks just hung around, had a couple of good possessions, so he wants to make sure that they can slow down the Frederick offense a little bit.
And then kind of playing with her hair on fire a little bit, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Elaine Mills-Smith says, let's go Lady Tigers. Hadley with the basketball in front of the Frederick bench. She'll go to Hussey. Woodson asking for it inside. Davenport behind the arc, right side. A little wraparound pass to Rogers. Nicole gets shoved. That may be on Miller. Let's see. Boy, if it's on Jenna Miller, that'll be 3. Mike Tucker tells us that'll be team foul number 5 called on Frederick. Called it on Harley Aiken instead, her first. And suddenly it gets really quiet in here. I don't know what that was all about. Everybody just got real quiet. Woodson the inbounds pass. Riley grabbed 3 times. Ball comes free. Hadley had it, lost it. Still loose. Ball kicked. Finally picked up by Miller. Miller going to get knocked from behind by Nicole Rogers. Lisa Combs says Jenna Thornton. Foul on Rogers. Going to be her second. 4 now on Mangum. Brent Bogart said something to Chad Hussey. 3 ball comes up short. Ball tipped out and finally taken away by Davenport. Jaden out in front. She'll dribble, drive, Aiken with her, but Jaden puts up the shot. Couldn't get it to go. Miller had it, lost it. Picked up by Woodson. Glass and got it. Riley Woodson now with 4 in the ball game. Nicole Corrales-Fierro, go Bombers. Oh, wide open inside. That's an easy 2 right there for Jenna Thornton. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Paige Orr. Paige Orr with a bucket, not Thornton. Paige Orr getting her first 2 of the ball game. 10-8, Mangum by 2. Davenport for 3. Around the rim, and it goes in. Look at that. Members bounce right there. 13-8, 2:10 left here in the first. Brought to you by our good friends of the Golden Age Apartments in Mangum. 3 ball on the way, doesn't go. Right side for Aiken, rebound cleared away by Mangum. Roseanne Schuster says hello. 10-footer here for Hadley Shelby, doesn't fall down. Paige Orr with a rebound. Boy, we got a track meet going on right now. Here comes Harley Aiken into the front court. Aiken behind the arc. Goes to Miller. Miller with a tough shot that goes. Deanna Miller. 4 for Miller. 13-10. Minute 40 left in the first quarter. Good one going on here. Davenport kicks it to Hussey. Keeley gets a screen from Woodson. Now back to Davenport. I think Riley Woodson's tired right now. They try to go inside to Woodson. She can't get the pass. Ball free. And finally picked up by Hussey. Now wide open. Shelby for 2. And it goes. Well, that's how you play through the game. 15-10. Mangum on top. Amy Brett Hayes is watching. And they are watching a great one. Orr gets grabbed on the arm. And I talked about Riley Woodson being tired. You saw it right there. Just a reach-in foul that was completely unnecessary. Second on Woodson, and team foul number 5 on Mangum. Emma Gerald's last night's hero into the ballgame for the Lady Tigers. Jade Laughlin is checked in as well. Frederick will inbound, left end of your listening device or viewing device. 1:08 left in the first. Or falling down goes to Miller. Miller fires the three and gets it. Deanna Miller with 7. And that'll make it 15-13. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Laughlin here on the near side to Hussey. Back to Jade. Wanted the three, didn't have it. Shelby looks inside Gerald's. Emma puts up the shot. Came up short, got it back. And a jump ball going to be called. Wow. Arrow going to point the way, I believe, of Frederick, and it will be Lady Bomber basketball with 44 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Substitutions now. As coming into the ballgame for the first time tonight will be Brianna Weber. And also checking in, Tora Flores. 40 seconds left, first quarter of play. 15-13, Mangum on top by a pair. Frederick with the ball to be, and there's a steal from behind. Emma down the court she'll go. Ball tipped free from behind. Keeley will pick it up. Go to Jade for three. Laughlin shot well off the mark. And Deanna Miller with the rebound. Miller wants to run the other way. Well, she can fly. Miller into the front court. Ball got tipped, and Miller can't track it down and go out of bounds. Good job there by Hadley Shelby. Now Shelby keeps from getting a foul. It's beyond me. 18 seconds left in the first quarter of play. It's been brought to you by Mangum Golden Age Apartments in Mangum. Frederick will inbound. Wide open three ball. McClung, no. Air ball retrieved by Shelby. Mangum should get the final shot. Hadley in the front court. Leaves left side Rogers. Back to Hadley. Now to Hussey. Gerald's asking for it, but it's Hadley. Wide open three. Left side short. Long rebound. Tracked down by McClung. Trying to beat the clock. She won't get it done. And quarter number 1 is in the books. Got a dandy going on a Saturday night at the Warrior Event Center. Mangum 15. Frederick 13. Come on back. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night. Or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
Saturday night special going on here. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Mangum on top 15-13. They got 5 in the first quarter from Hadley Shelby, 4 from Riley Woodson. 3 apiece, Keely Hussey and Jaden Davenport. Meantime, Frederick getting 7 from Deanna Miller, and then 2 apiece, Harley Aiken, Paige Orr, and Danny McClung. And at the end of 1, 15-13. Mangum by a pair. It will be Lady Tiger basketball. They'll matriculate on the right end of your listening and or viewing device in their road black uniforms, orange trim, and silver numerals. Frederick in their home white with the red outline numerals that are difficult to see from this distance, I got to tell you. And the red trim. Kaylee Hussey, Hadley Shelby, Jade Laughlin, Nicole Rogers, and Emma Gerald's out there for Mangum. Keeley, bounce pass. Laughlin fakes the three. She walked. Yep. Took that little bunny hop and got the call. Deanna Miller getting the start in quarter number 2 for this group from Frederick. Walking the ball across the timeline, Danny McClung. Also out there with the ball now is Brianna Weber. Tori Flores out there. Backdoor opportunity here for Aiken, and Harley will knock it down. Harley Aiken now with 4 in the ball game and makes it a 15-0 ball game. 30 seconds gone by, second quarter of play. Mangum kind of small right now. Shelby, throws that one away. Hadley had Jade Laughlin wide open. A timeout going to be taken by Chad Hussey. 7:20 left in the half. Tied at 15. Frederick with the ball when we come back. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
At WOSC in Altus, you'll find the Western Experience. March 26th, join us for the summer and fall enrollment event. Visit with advisors, faculty, staff, and current students. Grab dinner while you're here. We'll have snacks all day and dinner starting at 5 p.m. And all who enroll will receive a free t-shirt. That's March 26th. 26th at the Pioneer Heritage Center at Western Oklahoma State College in Altus. Log on to wosc.edu/enroll or call us at 580-477-2000.
So you start off and you're poised and you're playing well and everything's going great, and then suddenly the wheels fall off. What happens? What's the difference from the beginning of the ball game to when 7:20 left in the first half?
It's a track meet right now. I mean, both teams are flying back and forth, and whenever you play like that, you know, each team's going to get on a little run. Frederick's going to get on a run, then Mangum will get on a run, and that's just kind of how it goes.
McClung into the front court down for Frederick at the free throw line. She will find Weber, had the shot and lost the basketball, and here comes Mangum back the other way. Keely Hussey across the timeline. We asked about the mask, and Chad told us that Mom got it from Amazon. Couldn't find it anywhere else. Davenport, tough three there. Front of the iron doesn't go. Jaden tries to save the rebound, can't get it done. Do you like that shot in that sequence?
I don't. I mean, you've had a couple of possessions without a bucket, and you can always get that shot, you know, pound it inside, try to get a shot off the glass.
All right, so Frederick now, chance to take the lead at the 6:45 mark of period number 2. With the ball down below us since Flores. Open three, well off the mark. Miller tries to save it, does. A good job there by Mangum to come up with a loose basketball. Laughlin, boy, a lot of contact there between Aiken and Rogers, and no call. Laughlin now in the front court. She'll go to Davenport. Nelda Wallace says, let's get some threes, ladies. Take two at this point, won't they? Davenport, free throw line, Gerald's. Emma, inside, nothing there. Back to Jaden. She'll shoot the three and got that one to go. Nelda Wallace on cue, it goes. Jaden now was 6, 18-15. 2 minutes gone by here in period number 2. Mangum and Frederick, district championship on the line, and a chance to play in the winners bracket on Thursday. Both teams will come back on Thursday. One in the winners bracket, the other in the losers bracket. Nice move inside there by Flores. She'll put it up and in. And that was Weber instead. Brianna Weber knocking it down. My apologies. It makes it 18-17. Davenport for three. In and out. Ball taken away by Frederick. They've got numbers. Weaving her way through traffic. McClung, but the steal by Hussey. Back the other way comes Keeley. She'll dribble, drive, and get tripped. Foul going to be called on Flores. That'll be her first. And team foul number 6 called on Frederick. So Torrey picks up the first. And a substitution, Riley Woodson going to come back in. And Nicole Rogers will sit down. Keep in mind, Woodson in with 5:33 left in the half and playing with 2 fouls. Got to be careful. Davenport to inbound now in front of the Frederick bench. She'll come here on the near side to Laughlin. Back to Jaden. Up top, Hussey. Keeley to Jaden. Looking inside. Boy, they are just swallowing up Riley inside, not letting the entry pass be there. Davenport now, little jab step, weaves her way through traffic, goes inside, and gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good job by Jaden Davenport. You're gonna lock things in down inside like that. You've got to attack. Check the foul on Frederick. That'll be their 7th team foul. And Deanna Miller will pick up the personal. That'll be the 2nd of the night on Deanna. Comes with 5:15 left in the first half. Hello, who? You're out of my brain in the 5:15. Davenport first free throw, good. Trending old with that one. It's on our iTunes account, though. You've never heard of the Who, have you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Horton here's a Who. 1917, Mangum by a pair. Davenport, second free throw on the way for Jaden is good. So Davenport, 5 in the quarter, 8 in the ball game. Mangum by 3, 20-17. Quickly the other way, deep 3 for the tie. Bank shot goes. Tori Flores. Catch and release. And the bank is open. Tied at 20. 3 minutes gone by here in the second. Inside Hussey. Wild shot doesn't go. Rebound put back. Won't fall for Woodson. Riley comes up with a tap ball. Left side, Emma. 3 ball for Gerald's. No good. And the rebound swept away by Frederick. Lady Bombers want to run. McClung out in front. Ball tipped away from behind. Hussey with a save. Great job by Keeley. Oh, my. Keeley Hussey showing some good wheels there, and nobody yelling wolf to help out McClung. Here comes Keeley in the front court now to Jaden. Was setting up the 3, but it wasn't there. Keeley kicks right side. Laughlin for 3. Oh, in and out. Didn't get it to go. And the rebound taken away. And that may be 3 on Riley Woodson. Wow, it is. Riley Woodson, her third, and that is a critical foul for Mangum. That'll be 6 now on the Lady Tigers. And there's no chance for Riley to get that rebound. And again, you could tell she's just kind of tired and having a hard time getting to where she wanted to be. So tied at 20, ball knocked out of the hands and taken away by Keeley. 2-on-1 fast break, and they throw it away. Wow. Well, that's one of those things that they haven't had a lot of fast break opportunities all season long, and it showed right there. 2-on-1 fast break, should have been an easy conversion, and they throw the basketball away. So Frederick will get it back, chance to take the lead, midway point, quarter number 2. McClung, tough shot there, didn't go. Battle for the rebound, jump ball, arrow going to point the way of Frederick. Good job by Keeley Hussey. Mangum playing well on the defensive end. Shot selection a little bit suspect. Brianna Nicole Smith says, good job, Torrey. Inbounds pass, caught over the top. Tough catch there by Thornton. She'll come here on the near side. 3-ball on the way. McClung didn't get it to go, and the rebound going to be taken away by Keeley. And a riding foul going to be called on Deanna Miller, and that'll be 3 on Miller. Team foul number 8 called on Frederick. So Miller probably going to have to go to the bench now for head coach Terry Collins, and that takes away all of their speed. She can flat up and get up and down the floor. Substitutions, Hadley Shelby will come in, or will she? At the free throw line, Keeley to shoot 1-1. Maybe that's who Hadley's coming in for. First free throw, Hussey, good. Keeley will get one more. Trying to check and see who came in for Miller there. We'll get that for you in a moment. Mike McAlexander is watching. Hi, Mike. Second free throw on the way. Good. Keeley met them both, and now she'll sit down, and Hadley will take her place. Hussey 3 for 3 from the line and has a total of 5 points. So walking it across the timeline now, McClung. Danny between the two circles, leaves it right side. That's Orr. 3:35 and running the first half of play. Another tip ball, and finally picked up by Davenport. Underneath the basket, Laughlin lays it up and in. There's that offense through defense. Jade Laughlin with the first 2 of the ball game, and Mangum by 4, 24-20. Danny McClung down below us. She will give it up now to Flores. Torrey inside, shot doesn't go, but got fouled. And Torrey Flores will go to the line to shoot 2. Chad Hussey says that shot probably wasn't going to go. You shouldn't have fouled. And look out, that's 3 now on Nicole Rogers. Team number 7 on Mangum. This could be a game of attrition before all is said and done. Here's the first free throws of the night for Frederick. Flores, first one no good. Torrey will get one more. She hit a 3 earlier in the ball game. Second one on the way for Flores goes in. So Torres, 1 of 2. She's got 4 in the ball game. Mangum by 3, 24-21. Laughlin in the front court. Shelby, she'll go to Gerald's. Emma inside with a layup. The shot won't stay down, and the rebound plucked away by Torres. Back the other way comes McClung. McClung trying to cross over, does. Slows down. Good job by Davenport to deny the inside position. Now Flores, a deep 3. That won't go. Blocking out Mangum, but they don't get the basketball, and that's an easy lay-in there. Athletic play by Danny McClung. She's got 4 in the ball game, 24-23. Mangum by 1. Jennifer Reisner says, let's go girls. Dangerous pass here, and stolen away by Orr. Orr over the top to McClung. The layup not there. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good job by Emma Geralds. Mangum fans wanted to travel across the way. Timeout going to be taken by Frederick. 2:29 left in the first half of play. Got a dandy going on here. 24-23. Mangum by 1. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
2:29 left in the first quarter of play. 24-23. Mangum on top by 1. Frederick with the basketball. underneath their own window. Chelsea Payne says, "Atta girl, B." Allie Monroe is coming to the ballgame now from Mangum. It's Monroe, Keely Hussey, Emma Geralds, Hadley Shelby, and Jaden Davenport. Frederick to inbound. Can take the lead this possession. Gets quiet. Inbounds pass tipped by Hussey. Well, I tell you what, Mangum has done a good job on the 50-50 balls. Keely in the front court gets a little bit of a bump and a bang, no call. Here's Shelby now to Davenport. Left side, Keely going to go baseline. Got a screen from Monroe. Foul on the floor. Hold going to be called. Maybe on Jenna Thornton. Let's see. It's team foul number 9 called on Frederick. And it will be on Jenna Thornton. So Thornton and Miller both with 3 fouls. And Thornton going to have to sit down. See who they bring in for Jenna. Again, boy, it's so hard to see those numbers. Paige Orr has come back in. Free throw, Hussey off the mark, doesn't get it to go. And on the rebound, traveling. Well, that's a good rebound by McClung, flashing by her Hussey, and she forced the travel, and Mangum will get it on the near side. Up by 1, 24-23. 2:14 left in the first half of play. Shelby, inbounds pass, wants the 3, fires and gets it. Hadley Shelby. Shelby now with 8 in the ball game. Mangum by 4, 27-23. Give, go, and ball knocked free. It's on the floor. We got a little turtle thing going on here. Before the jump ball is called, Paige Orr gets a timeout. 1:59 left in the first half of play. We take one as well. Mangum 27, Frederick 23. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
27-23 our score. Mangum on top by 4. Quick timeout taken there by Terry Collins, as his club was in danger of a jump ball situation and had it come to fruition. The arrow points the way of Mangum. So judicious timeout right there by Frederick. They will inbound underneath their own glass. At 59 left in the first half of play. Inbounds pass wide open. 3 ball. McClung. Air ball. Doesn't get it to go. Hadley with a rebound. Shelby now needing help. And we'll get it from Emma Geralds. Set play there, and Frederick could not convert. Emma in the front court, clear out here on the near side. As we mentioned, Allie Monroe is coming to the ballgame, sets a screen for Hussey. Keely shot off the mark, and the weak side rebound taken away by Tori Flores. Flores now to McClung. Danny into the front court, slows it down, goes to the free throw line to Flores. Wraparound pass taken away by Hussey. Loose on the floor, and a jump ball going to be called, and the arrow points the way of Mangum. Minute 28 left in the first half of play. Mangum has gotten to a bunch of tipped passes here this evening. I don't know that we have seen this many tip balls and then Mangum getting the 50-50 balls all season long. Minute 20 left here in the first half. Gerald's in front of the Frederick bench. Emma going to bank it out near the timeline. Comes to Monroe. Allie here on the near side. Davenport goes cross-cat. You see, that's just not a good pass there. That's twice now. Mangum has tried that. Go all the way across the court to Shelby. Smallest player on the floor, and it's over her head and out of bounds. I mean, that's just a free opportunity right there for Frederick. Minute 5 left in the first half of play. Inside, McClung blocked away by Gerald. Emma went up and said, "Get that stuff out of here." Here's Davenport the other way. Jaden, off-balance shot, doesn't go. Comes with her own rebound, puts it up, gets fouled, and goes to the line. Wow. Hair on fire, but it worked out that time for Jaden Davenport. That'll be team foul number 10 called on Frederick. 52.2 left in the first half. Checking for you individually. That's the first of the night now on April Column. So Davenport to the line. Jaden gets 2. As we mentioned, that's the 10th team foul. She's got a couple of free throws on the night. First one on the way. Good. Jaden will get one more. 6 in the quarter and 9 on the night for Davenport. Mangum on top now by 5, 28-23. 52.2 left in the first half. David Gordon says, let's go Lady Tigers. Davenport second, too strong. But she gets a great bounce. How about that? Members bounce for Davenport. Mangum by half a dozen now, 29-23. 45 seconds left in the first half of play. Dana McClung out high, and her pass too tall over the head of April Collum, and the turnover going to give it back now to Mangum. So Mangum can hold for one here if they choose to do so. 40 seconds left in the first half. Hussey across the timeline. Let's see what Chad Hussey decides to do here. Davenport back out to Keeley near that Apache Warrior at the midcourt stripe. Gets quiet in here again. LaWanna Weaver says, take your time, Lady Tigers, and they're doing that right now. 20 ticks left in the first half. Hussey standing midway between the three-point arc and the midcourt line. And we're down to 10 seconds left in the half. Hadley running the offense. Goes to Davenport near side. Down to 5. Jaden with a force. Off-balance shot doesn't go. Gerald's the rebound. Throws it up. That won't go, and the half will come to a close on that sequence. Mangum will take a 6-point lead into the locker room at the half. 29 on the board for the Lady Tigers. 23 for the Lady Bombers of Frederick. Got a good one going on a Saturday night. It's Championship Saturday night. We are Championship Radio, Championship Streaming. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Halftime on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv, brought to you by our good friends over there at Stockman's Bank. And Lori Laughlin and crew, we appreciate them. Shelly Jenkins Mullins, we appreciate you. She's watching tonight. Ashley Cantu says, let's go Lady Tigers. At the half, Mangum on top by half a dozen, 29-23. It was 15-13 at the end of one. Mangum outscoring Frederick 14-10 in that second quarter of play, and lead it at the intermission 29-23. Jaden Davenport with 10 in the first half to face the Lady Tigers, 7 of those coming in quarter number 2. Hadley Shelby with 8, including a couple of three-pointers. You have 5 in the first half to Keeley Hussey. 4 for Riley Woodson, but got herself into foul trouble and had to sit a significant amount of time in that second quarter of play. And 2 in the first half for Jade Laughlin. Mangum from the foul line, 7 for 7 on the night. 7 for 7, Mangum. Perfect from the line, and they lead it by 6, 29-23. Foul situation, Nicole Rogers and Riley Woodson each with 3 apiece at the half. 29-23, Mangum on top by 6. We'll come back and look at the numbers for Frederick. After this, our halftime brought to you by Stockman's Bank on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79.50. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, go Tigers.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stone cutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
At the half, Mangum on top by half a dozen, 29-23. Thank you so much to Eric for sharing our stream. We appreciate that. Also, Cecilia Blake Nippert is watching. Good to have you alongside, kiddo. Numbers for Frederick stack up like this. They got 7 in the first half from Deanna Miller. Miller with all 7, though, coming in the first quarter of play. Got herself into foul trouble and had to sit for about half of that second quarter. Miller was 7. Also in the scoring column, good balance in that first half for Terry Collins. He got 4 from Danny McClung, 4 from Harley Aiken, and 4 from Tori Flores off the bench. 2 in the first half for Paige Orr, and Brianna Weber had 2. And Frederick 1 of 2 from the foul line in the first half of play. Mangum, as we mentioned, 7 for 7. Both teams with foul trouble. Frederick, they've got a couple of players, 2 starters, in fact, with 3 fouls at the intermission. That's Jenna Thornton and Deanna Miller, both with 3 apiece. Again, you win, and you come back and play at 6:30 on Thursday night. If you lose, it's Elimination Thursday afternoon here at Apache in a 1:30 bowl game. Halftime been brought to you by our good friends over there at the Stockman's Bank. Let us take a timeout. We'll come back and get ready for the second half of play. Mangum and Frederick. Championship Saturday night. Mangum by 6, 29-23. Classic hits, 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information. Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Second half set to unfold on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. It'll be Frederick with the basketball in their home white uniforms with the red outline numerals and the red trim. And getting the start in the second half, Jenna Thornton and Danny McClung. Also here on the near side, you'll find Harley Aiken in the ball game. Art Aiken and McClung bobbling momentarily. Deanna Miller back in there with those three fouls. The final member, Paige Orr. Three ball on the way, halfway down, would not stay. Good look there for Aiken, and the rebound taken away by Hadley Shelby. Shelby quickly into the front court to Davenport, back to Hadley. Three-pointer, front of the iron, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Miller. Deanna wants to run. Out in front, Shelby setting up shot and popped the ball away. Great defense by Hadley Shelby. Wow. It's Hadley along with Keely Hussey, Nicole Rogers, Jade Laughlin. Davenport out there, as we mentioned, as the inbounds pass to McClung, and that's an easy two for Danny. Set play, and McClung now was 6 in the ball game, and they'll make it 29-25. Davenport and Mangum in their road black uniforms, silver numerals, orange trim, working on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Third quarter brought to you by 333 Dental. Davenport hands it off to Laughlin. Up at the top of the arc, three ball on the way, doesn't get it to go, one and done. Rebound Paige Orr, good job by Orr in traffic. She'll get it to McClung. Danny coming across the timeline, goes right by Davenport. Couldn't get the shot to go down, but the rebound putback is up and in. Jenna Thornton. First two of the ball game for Thornton. 29-27, 4-0 run to begin the ball second half of play for Frederick, and then that's been solved. Hussey, the benefactor of a great entry pass by Davenport. 31-27, Mangum on top by 4. A minute and a half gone by here in the third. Miller open left side in front of the Frederick bench. Won't take the shot. Instead, they'll go inside. Ball swatted away by Laughlin. Good job by Jade. Got away with it there, and Mangum comes up with a loose basketball. Shelby coming across the timeline. Officials really letting them play pretty physical here in this one. Davenport open, three ball, got it to go. Jaden Davenport. 13 in the ball game now for Davenport. Mangum by 7, that is their biggest lead of the night. Foul on Rogers, That'll be 4 now on Nicole. And that's one of you played. Why do you commit that foul? No way you're ever going to get that ball.
Well, after you do it, you ask yourself the same question.
Nicole to the bench, replaced by Emma Geralds. Inbounds pass to McClung, that same play, and boy, they have burned Mangum on it twice now in this third quarter. 4 in the ball game, or 4 in the quarter for McClung. 34-29, the lead 5. Danny now was 8 in the contest. Laughlin, Davenport, tough catch there, made it though. Now back to Laughlin. Shelby near side. Hadley fakes the three, puts it on the floor, going to challenge, put it up with the right hand. Shot won't go. Ball tipped a couple of times. Hussey there, gets it, puts it up and in. Keely Hussey. 9 in the ball game now for Hussey. 36-29, Mangum by 7. 5.5 left here in the third. Near side, that's Aiken. Harley to Miller, tough catch. Puts up the shot, and we're going to get a blocking foul called, I believe, on Emma Geralds. We do. Foul on Emma. will be her first of the night. And team foul number 2 called on Mangum. And I think the call there is you've got to let the offensive player establish position, come down with the basketball, and Gerald's did not allow that to happen. Meantime, Miller trying to shake off the effects of that collision. Inbounds pass, Miller gets it, top of the arc, fires a 3. Didn't get it to go. Ball free in the middle of the floor, jump ball. Arrow going to point the way of Mangum. Well, now we're going to have a discussion. And now a foul will be called, I believe, on Jade Laughlin. So prior to the shot, a foul called on Laughlin. That's her first. Team foul number 3 called on Mangum. And you can hear Chad Hussey say, no way. Inbounds pass caught by McClung. Danny dribble, drive inside, shot won't go. But she is fouled, getting there late, either Gerald's or Hussey. Let's see who it was. It's a 2-shot opportunity for Frederick. It'll be 4 now on Mangum in the second half already, and 2 on Emma. 5:12 left here in the third. And Chad Hussey wants a timeout. 5:12 left in the third quarter of play. 36-29. Mangum by 7. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Star News has been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News. Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Well, Chad Hussey spent most of that time out talking to Mike Tucker on that call a moment ago when he thought he had a jump ball, but instead a foul was called on his player. It was an amiable conversation, and now they go to the free throw line. Candy Ogden fight. Way to work, ladies. You got this. Long way away from that. At the free throw line to shoot 2 now will be Danny McClung. McClung first. Good. Danny will get 1 more. Frederick now 2 of 3 from the foul line. Danny with 5 in the quarter and 9 on the ball game. 36-30. Second one on the way. McClung spins in and out. And the rebound, Keely Hussey. Again, just tuning in, Jaden Davenport in street clothes, not playing tonight for Mangum. Jade Laughlin between the 2 circles. Laughlin comes here on the near side. Keely Hussey directing traffic. And the ball tipped out of Hussey's hands. Boy, it looked like Davenport may have gotten that one in the front court and then went into the back court. Jaden between a couple of defenders. Kicks right side to Shelby. Hadley. Wide open Hussey at the free throw line. Puts it on the floor. Puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Mangum basketball. I think Terry Collins has a legitimate beef there. Sandra Callens and Lisa Wilson checking in. Jaden Davenport, Mike Tucker having a conversation. Jaden smiling. She's got a beautiful smile. Great kid. Just absolutely love her. 4:40 left here in the third. Davenport for 3. Love that, Michael. Davenport. 16 in the ball game. 39-30. Mangum by 9. Biggest lead of the night. Still a long way to go. McClung here on the near side. Between traffic. Puts it up with the right hand. Doesn't get it to go. Blocking out. Put back up in Flores. Good job that time by Torrey. Well, that's Paige Orr again. I'm sorry. Orr and Flores. We can get it mixed up. Ball lost off the leg of Keely Hussey and out of bounds. So Frederick will get it back. 39-32. 4:09 left in the third. Riley Woodson going to come back in. Setting down will be Jade Laughlin. Coach Hussey saying, stay nearby. I'm going to get you right back in there. Walking it across the timeline now. McClung. Danny. Her club down 39-32. Midway point, quarter number 3, brought to you by 333 Dental. Deanna Miller for 3, air ball, Hadley. Shelby gets the rebound, loses it, and Hussey's there to pick it up. Keeley double teamed across the timeline, and she walked. Yep. Was expecting contact sooner and traveled with it, and she came to a semi-stop. So the turnover gives it right back now to Frederick. Trying to slice into that 7-point deficit, 39-32. 3:45 left here in the third. McClung giving up the dribble out high. Hussey right with her. Keeley got smacked in the face. Good thing she's got that mask on. Tries to adjust it. Now a diagonal pass here on the near side. Caught by Aiken. Harley back to McClung. McClung caught at the free throw line. Finds Aiken behind the arc. Aiken. Good defense by Shelby. Now they'll give it up to McClung underneath the basket to Miller, and the ball tipped free by Keeley. So Keeley gets the mask straightened out and then comes up with a steal in the front court. Davenport. Jaden diagonal. Emma Geralds won't take the three. Puts it on the floor. Goes inside off the glass and will score. Emma Geralds. First two of the night for Emma. 41-32. 2:55 and running in the third quarter of play. McClung, deep three off the mark. Rebound or great pass inside Miller. Can't get the shot to go down, so try again, get fouled, and go to the line to shoot two. Reach-in foul called on Keeley Hussey. First of the night on Keeley. Team foul number 5 called on Mangum. Mike McAlexander watching. Hello, Mike. To the free throw line, Deanna Miller. Miller was 7, all in a flurry in that first quarter of play. Has had foul trouble since. Miller first free throw, good. Deanna will get one more. Riley Woodson went over and had a quick conversation with Chad Hussey. Now she's going to get down on the block in the place of Davenport. Second one for Miller, good. Deanna Miller with the 2 free throws, and a timeout going to be taken by Frederick at the 2:49 mark. 41-34, Mangum by 7. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
You think Coach Collins calls that timeout there because his team is a little bit gassed right now?
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine as high pace as this game is, probably.
Comes with the 2:49 mark of period number 3. 2 timeouts left for both ball clubs. How about this? Frederick has not committed a foul in the third quarter of play. That deserves a wow. So Mangum with the basketball and full court pressure now for the Lady Bombers. May have been another reason why Coach Collins called that timeout, to get that full court pressure defense in there. Riley Woodson to inbound now for Mangum. Woodson will go to Davenport. Jaden picked up by Paige Orr. Got to watch that 10-second count. Orr got a piece of the basketball, then it goes off the foot of Keeley Hussey. So a quick turnover out of that full court pressure defense, and Frederick will get it back down by 7. 333 Dental, our sponsor here of period number 3 on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Miller gets the inbounds pass. Deanna here on the near side is Jenna Thornton has come back into the ballgame. Thornton inside. She shoots over Riley Woodson. Shot won't go. Ball tipped a couple of times and out of bounds. And what? They say that was off of Mangum. Wow. Sandra Callens, come on, Tigers. Put that bomb out. Oh, I like that. There's some jocularity going on there. I like that. Good job, Sandra. Cleverness. We'll take it every time. Paige Orr comes here on the near side. 3-ball dialed up. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound Davenport in traffic. Jaden, bounce pass, timeline. Emma Geralds. Boy, had numbers out in front, and they couldn't take advantage of it. Reset now to Keeley. And again, a couple of opportunities from Mangum on fast breaks, and they didn't get it to go. Riley tried to force it inside at Geralds, and the ball tipped out of bounds. Good hands by Jenna Thornton. 2:07 left in the third. 41-34. Mangum by 7. Davenport, Hussey, Keeley for 3. It's an air ball. Oh, but my goodness, it fell off the leg of Harley Aiken. Boy, Aiken was looking down floor. The ball went right through her hands and out of bounds. So Mangum will get it right back. Big break there. 2:04 left here in the third. Woodson setting a screen. Hussey, the inbounds pass to Hadley. Boy, Riley really asking for the basketball, and they cannot get it to her. Good defense inside. It's Jenna Thornton and Paige Orr who have gotten it done. Now baseline move. Gerald's got cut off. Needs some help. Ball knocked out of her hands and taken away. Run out for McClung. She'll go to Miller. Miller lays it up and in. Deanna Miller. 11 in the ball game. 41-36. Ball thrown away again by Mangum. Miller puts up the shot. That won't go. Got her own rebound. Putback is there. And Chad Hussey needs a timeout. 1:25 left in the third. Look out. Here come the Bombers. 41-38. Mangum by 3. Classic hits 97.7. OKSports.tv.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night. Or a great steak dinner on Saturday. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
At WOSC in Altus, you'll find the Western Experience. March 26th, join us for the summer and fall enrollment event. Visit with advisors, faculty, staff, and current students. Grab dinner while you're here. We'll have snacks all day and dinner starting at 5 p.m. And all who enroll will receive a free t-shirt. That's March 26th at the Pioneer Heritage Center at Western Oklahoma State College in Altus. Log on to wosc.edu/enroll or call us at 580-477-2000.
Mangum not handling the full court pressure defense at all from Frederick, and the Bombers have gotten themselves right back into the ball game. 41-38, minute 25, third quarter. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Keeley Hussey, Riley Woodson, Hadley Shelby, Jaden Davenport, and Emma Gerald's out on the floor for Mangum. Tick, 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 tick. Watch that 10-second. And boy, Mangum got it at 9.5. Davenport, Shelby. Now to Keeley. 1:05 and running in the third. Mangum taking a haymaker and trying to hang on here. Davenport for 3, doesn't get it to go. Shelby with a rebound. Hadley with a putback, and it's good! Hadley Shelby in double digits with 10. 43-38, back the other way. Aiken for 3, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Davenport wants to run. She'll dribble, drive, lay it up, and got it to go! Davenport now. 8 in the quarter, 18 on the ball game. Mangum right back to a 7-point lead. 45-38. 30 seconds left in the third. Aiken, baseline, or underneath the basket. Off the glass, Thornton for 2. Jenna Thornton. She's got 4. 45-40. Oh, this is good. Woodson. Gerald's, Emma inside, shot high off the glass, no, rebound put back, good! Riley Woodson fouled and to the line for a 3-point play. Team foul number 1 on Frederick in the third quarter. Wow. Paige Orr will pick up her first of the night, and Riley a chance at a 3-point play. 47-40, Mangum on top by 7, 9.4 left in the third. Free throw on the way for Riley. Good. It rattled in, rattled out, and went back down. 7 now for Woodson. Down to 5 seconds left in the third. Frederick trying to get a shot off. 3-ball. Aiken doesn't get it to go. And the quarter comes to an end. Mangum on top. 48-40. Final 8 coming up. Come on back to the edge of your chair on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Yeah, here we go, fourth quarter of play. Chad Hussey and the Mangum Lady Tigers on top by 8, 48-40. What do you do here?
Score more points than
I love your analysis. I'm just totaling up some numbers here. Don't mind me. Mangum, 19 points in that third period of play. Lead it by 8, and they'll have the ball to begin the fourth. Lady Tigers, and full court pressure defense really bothered them. Trevor Flores says you can't run a full court press if you don't sprint back. Jenna Thornton with a reach-in foul. That'll be 4 now on Jenna. Team foul number 2 of the second half on Frederick. Mangum with the ball, left end of your listening and or viewing device. In their road black uniforms, silver numerals, orange trim. Jaden Davenport, Emma Geralds, Keely Hussey, Riley Woodson, and Hadley Shelby out on the floor for Mangum. Well, you can't play to lose. That's you got to get out there and get after it. Ball swatted away there, or with a block but picked up by Mangum. Hussey didn't get it to go. Woodson the putback. That won't go. Keely battling for the loose basketball, and we'll get a jump ball as on her belly coming up with a loose ball was Danny McClung. Terry Collins says, man, what gives here? Deanna Miller along with McClung getting the start here in the fourth quarter of play. Paige Orr out there. Jenna Thornton and Harley Aiken. Thornton with the ball right now. She'll go to Orr at the free throw line. Back to Aiken. Ball popped free. Harley will get it. Skips it over the top. They'll go to Miller inside. Shot doesn't go. Rebound. Orr. Good job by Paige to keep it alive. Now a three that is off the mark. Doesn't get it to go. Ball tipped out of bounds. Bodies on the floor. And his last touch by Mangum. Emma Geralds really getting after it inside there with Paige Orr. Nicole Rogers going to come back into the ballgame now for Mangum with those 4 fouls, and Emma will set down. Minute 3 gone by in the fourth. Inbounds pass, McClung, 3. Hit the side of the backboard, or with a rebound put back. That won't go. She'll get tied up. Jump ball. Arrow going to by the way of Mangum. Wow. More of a physical ball game than what we saw last night with Apache. Would you not agree?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially when you get up and fast pace like that, that'll happen.
So again, full court pressure defense for Frederick. Woodson, she'll go to Hussey. Keeley, ball pop free. Watch that 10-second violation. Woodson at 9.5. Now Shelby in the front court. Lets the defense go by, lays it up and in. Hadley, Shelby. Shelby now with a dozen. 50-40. 10-point lead, biggest of the night now for Mangum. In the front court, Jenna Thornton. Thornton, dribble, drive, and a blocking foul going to be called on Riley Woodson. And that's 4 on Riley. Team foul number 6 on Mangum. So do you take her out now and bring her back late, or you just go until she gets number 5?
I guess you just go until she gets number 5 here.
Inbounds pass off the foot of Harley Aiken. And, well, I tell you what, Keely Hussey has played a whale of a ball game tonight. She has tipped more balls this evening, I think, than she has all season long. Couldn't quite get that one. And it'll be Frederick basketball. 6:10 left of the ball game. Frederick trailing by 10. McClung looking inside. Nothing there. Comes here on the near side. Gives up the dribble. She'll find Danny. Danny, baseball pass to Harley Aiken. Good catch there by Orr, and a traveling violation going to be called. Wow. Frederick fans down below us do not like the call. What do you think?
I think it was probably the right call. It was almost a foul on Woodson, which would have been her 5th, but I think it was the right call.
Paige Orr sits down, and Tori Flores comes back in now for Frederick. 5:50 left of the ball game. Hussey, middle of the floor, got Hadley wide open underneath the basket, and she'll lay it up and miss the shot. Rebound put back. Riley didn't go the first time, won't go the second time, and the rebound taken away by Danny McClung. Boy, 3 missed opportunities for Mangum. McClung going to go the entire length of the floor and get grabbed by Hadley Shelby, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both teams are gassed right now without question. That's the first foul of the night on Hadley. Number 7 called on Mangum. Lady Tiger fans across the way talking about the disparity of fouls here in the second half. McClung shoots 2. First one, no good. Danny will get 1 more. Frederick just 4 of 9 unofficially from the free throw line. Second one on the way for McClung, and that one is no good. And Shelby will snatch the rebound. Keeley now, middle of the floor. Woodson. Davenport going to attack the glass. Go inside, and Miller's picked up a foul, and going to the free throw line to shoot 2 here will be Jaden Davenport. That'll be 4 now on Miller. Team foul number 3 of the second half called on Frederick. And again, both come back and play next Thursday. If you lose, it's at 1:30 Thursday afternoon. If you win, it's at 6:30 Thursday night. So Jaden at the free throw line. Davenport with 18 points in the ball game. Shoots 2 here. First one good. Davenport will get 1 more. 19 now for Jaden. By the way, just on Facebook, 102 people watching. That's just on Facebook. Doesn't include over the air. Doesn't include OKSports.tv. Second one on the way off the front of the iron, and the rebound going to be collected now by Frederick. That's the first missed free throw, by the way, of the night for Mangum. Inside, McClung by a couple of defenders, puts up the shot, doesn't get it to go, but a late whistle and a foul. Hadley Shelby. That'll be 2 on Hadley. Team foul number 8 on Mangum. And back to the line, Danny McClung to shoot 2. McClung just 1 of 4 from the stripe. 5:17 left in the ball game. First of 2 for McClung. Rolls in. That time took a little something off of it and got the nice shooter's roll. Danny now in double figures with 10. 51-41. Second one for McClung. Good. So McClung makes it 51-42. And again, full court pressure defense for Frederick. Hussey across the timeline. Davenport has Shelby on the left wing. Hadley lets the defense go by, misses the shot. Rebound put back, doesn't go for Riley Woodson. But Riley going to be fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. I believe the foul going to be called on Tori Flores. It'll be the second of the night on Flores, and 4 now on Frederick in the second half, and Riley to the line. Woodson has made her only free throw attempt. 7 points in the ball game for Riley Woodson. Denise Dillahunty Webb, hello, and thanks for watching. First, Riley got it. Woodson will get 1 more. Riley Woodson. Mangum 52-42. Made free throw here. It'll be the biggest lead of the night for Mangum at 11. 5:03 remaining. Second one in and out for Riley. Woodson 1 of 2. Hamburger in, watching the ball game on the big screen. Going to have you guys alongside. There's a steal by Keeley Hussey. I had lunch at Hamburger Inn this week, and it was just really good. Thank you. Davenport in the front court. She'll come here to Hussey and slow things down. Monica Redden Norman watching the Bombers in Katy, Texas. Gracie Norman. Going to have you folks alongside down there in Katy. Tough move there by Hussey, and Keeley will put it up and in. Oh, that's Rogers. I'm sorry. Nicole Rogers. First 2 of the ball game for Nicole. Mangum on top, 54-42. 4:20 and running here in this 4th period of play. Baseball pass, and tracking it down right in front of the Frederick bench will be Tori Flores. And now what do we have? An offensive foul going to be called here. Offensive foul on Flores. And on Tori, that'll be 3. Team foul number 5 on Frederick. Flores will set down. Mangum to inbound next to the Frederick bench. 4:10 left of the ball game. Davenport, middle of the floor. Catch by Woodson. She walked. Riley, that time wasn't her fault. She thought Davenport was going to be there on the pass back, and Jaden wasn't. And she shuffled the feet. You can shuffle off the Buffalo, but you can't shuffle your feet on the basketball court. Katy, Texas, I believe, outside Houston, isn't it? Houston, hello. We watched their XFL team earlier today. 3-ball, Aiken doesn't go, ball loose, and still on the floor. Miller got it and then got tied up. And did we get a timeout or we got a jump ball? We've got a jump ball in the area to point the way of Frederick. Good hustle by both sets of players. Hey, this is just game number 1, by the way. Got the boys' game coming up next. It'll be the proverbial barn burner. Mangum on top here, 54-42. The lead, a dozen, their biggest of the evening. Or, tough shot there, doesn't get it to go. And Nicole with the rebound for Mangum. Good job by Ronnie Woodson not to stick a hand in there and pick up her cheap 5th foul. Shelby in the front court. She'll go to Davenport, races everybody down the floor and lays it up and in. Jaden Davenport. 21 in the ball game for Davenport. Mangum by 14, 56-42. 3:20 and running in the fourth quarter of play. McClung, lob, backdoor Miller. Shot won't go. Rebound, free on the floor. And Hussey will get it and then throw it away. 3:14 remaining. Chad Hussey telling his club to settle down just a little bit. Going to get a substitution now, as Paige Orr will sit down. And again, difficult to see the numbers from here. I think it's Micah Tittle who has come in. 3:10 left in the ball game. And Frederick a little bit deliberate with the basketball, down by 14. Mangum content to let them play catch out high. I'm going to get a blocking foul here, and Ronnie Woodson going to be done for the night. Well, maybe not. May have been a reach-in foul prior to the blocking foul. The officials talking about it. Yep, they called it on Riley. So Woodson done for the night. And she will foul out with 8 points. Team foul number 9 called on Mangum. And I don't know. Fans down below us saying goodbye, but again, they trail by 14. I don't know that you say that right now, do you?
I mean, she's a teenager. I mean, come on. I've really never understood that.
No, I don't either. Yeah, it doesn't matter by whom. 3:03 remaining, so at the free throw line, Danny McClung to shoot 2. Danny, 2 of 4 here in the fourth, and 3 of 6 on the night. It's a 1-and-1. McClung will hit the first. She'll get one more. I think that originally Mike called that a 2-shot situation. B.R. Stover is watching. Hello, B.R. Second free throw rolls in for McClung. So he made 4 in a row now after missing 3 in a row. 56-44. 2:55 and running in the fourth quarter of play. Keely Hussey, Jaden Davenport coming across the timeline. Davenport, little wraparound pass inside to Rogers. Nicole gets tied up. Ball going to be taken away. McClung with a steal. Danny now coming across the timeline. Skips it here on the right side. Aiken, catch, shoot, score. Harley Aiken. That's athleticism right there. Aiken with the catch and shoot. 56-47, the lead less than double digits. 2:39 left on the clock. Classic Hits 97.7, OKSports.tv.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, let's give you a game reset now. 2:39 left in the ball game. Mangum on top, 56-47. Both teams down to 1 timeout remaining. 2-shot situation on any foul committed by Mangum. And still a foul to give for Frederick. The arrow points the way of the Lady Tigers. Check the 5 on the floor for Mangum. It'll be Nicole Rogers, Keely Hussey, along with Hadley Shelby, Jaden Davenport, and Emma Geralds. And again, full court pressure look for Frederick. Geralds picked up by Harley Aiken. Emma, middle of the floor, stops, goes to Davenport into the front court. Hadley. Shelby had the opportunity to go inside. Mangum going to back it out, and you can see Chad Hussey across the way. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Hussey picked up by Miller. She got to be careful. She's got 4 fouls, and a foul going to be called, and Miller may be done for the night. Deanna Miller frustrated, and she is done. Deanna Miller has fouled out of the ball game. So Deanna will finish with 13 points. And nice round of applause from both sides of the stands. I want to say hi to Rosa. Thanks for sharing the stream. 2:15 remaining. So now 1-1 on any foul committed by Frederick. That was their 7th team foul. Hussey, little bump and a bang. She'll weave her way through it and come out top to Davenport. At the free throw line, Rogers back to the Cole. So Mangum a game of keep away right now. Why not? 2 minutes left in the ball game, and they lead by 9. At some point, Frederick will start fouling, and there's one right there called on Harley Aiken. And that'll be the second of the night on Aiken. Team number 7 called on Frederick. So now Hussey and company will have to make free throws. 1:57 remaining. 56-47. Keeley on the night with 9 points and is 3 for 3 from the line. Front end of the 1-on-1. Spins in. Keeley will get one more. Mangum had been perfect through 3 quarters for the line. 8 for 8 here in the 4th. They are now 3 of 5. Second one does not roll in, and the rebound collected by Frederick. They're going to push now with 1:50 left in the ball game. Off the bounce, McClung lost the basketball and picked up by Keeley Hussey. She'll go to Davenport. Davenport racing by everybody. Nobody picks her up. Jaden dribbles the length of the floor and will score. Jaden Davenport. 5 in the quarter, 23 on the ball game, and her club back by a dozen. 59-47, 90 seconds away. Ball lost out of bounds, and it went off the leg, they said, of McClung, and Mangum will get it back. 59-47. Mangum 90 seconds away from playing at 6:30 next Thursday night. Hussey inbounds to Davenport. Jaden double teamed in the backcourt, steps through it, and we'll get it across the timeline to Shelby. Hadley to Rogers. Underneath the basket. Nicole, window, and good. That's how you break the fast break, huh? And full court pressure defense, and a good job by Mangum. They lead 61-47. You cannot foul now if you're Mangum. Shelby with a steal. Hadley in traffic. Out in front of everybody. Nobody chasing from behind. Lays it up. Misses it. Gerald's with a rebound. She'll put it up. Can't get it to go. And the rebound going to be cleared away by Frederick, but then picked up by Shelby. Hadley lost the ball out near the timeline. Hussey there to retrieve it. 50 seconds remaining. Mangum is going to win the district championship. And I'm telling you, 2 weeks ago, nobody would have believed you. There's a foul call on Aiken, and that's an intentional foul. Yep. Mike Tucker called that earlier this year. No attempt at the ball, so an intentional foul called on Harley Aiken, her third. Team foul number 8 called, or 9, team foul number 8 called against Frederick. So Charles will get 2 free throws, and Mangum will get the basketball. 41.4 remaining. Emma, first one good. Yeah, you got to be honest. 2 weeks ago, you didn't think they'd win the district, did you? I mean, I know it's a hard team, but let's be honest.
No, I mean, if you asked anybody, I don't think they would say the same thing.
Gerald hits the second free throw. Janie Buck says, great game, girls. Timeout taken here. 41.4 remaining. Mangum that far away from the district title on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
If memory serves me correct, actually, I don't think it was 2 weeks ago. My calendar is not very good. It may have been 3 weeks ago. That ball game over at Carnegie, they led, gave up the lead, and really looked like they were left for dead after that ball game, but somehow have found a way to resurrect themselves, and now they're 41.4 away from winning the district championship. Wow. Rogers inbounds. She'll go to Davenport. There's a collision. Jaden will keep the trouble alive on her belly and picked up now by Mangum. 33 seconds remaining. Let's see if Frederick decides not to foul. Davenport to Hussey. Mangum fans on their feet. How about this? Going to get a foul, and boy, I tell you what, Harley Aiken got away with a shove there. Official didn't see it. Mike Tucker didn't see it either. Harley Aiken frustrated. That'll be 4 on Aiken. Team out number 9 called on Frederick. B.R. Stover says, congratulations, Sandra Kellens. We're the champions. And Chad asking for that foul down below. Didn't get it. Samantha Martin, way to go, Lady Tigers. Ashley Cantu, way to go, Lady Tigers. Robin Bogart, good luck, Lady Tigers. Or good job, Lady Tigers. Lawana Weaver, good job, Lady Tigers. Whitney Drew, nice job, ladies. Way to go, congratulations. Elaine Mills-Smith, good job, Lady Tigers. And Amy Brett Hayes, way to go, Lady Tigers. 1-1 here for Keely Hussey. And if you're Mangum, and I know you guys tell these kids, just keep your patience here. Keep it cool. Don't get involved in it. First free throw, front of the iron doesn't go for Hussey. At this point, it does not matter, though. 15 seconds remaining. Inside, off the glass, shot up and in. Give the 2 to Danny McClung, playing all the way through the end. And a foul on the inbounds play. Let's see who they got. May have been McClung. Going to be on Danny. Going to be her second of the night. Team number 10 on Frederick. Brianna Taylor says, great job, Lady Tigers. Shelly Jenkins Mullins watching the final 8.6. Hadley Shelby to the free throw line.
And why? Well, I'm not sure really why you foul there. You know, both teams are a little chippy right now.
Yeah.
You let the ball game end.
Yeah. Shelby misses the first. Hadley will get one more. Well, I'm like you, but then again, I want my team to fight to the end, too. So, second one on the way, good. Shelby makes one of 2. She'll finish the ball game with 13. 64-49. Waiting for the final score. One last steal by Hussey. Davenport comes over the loose basketball, and there's your final. Mangum won it. They are the champions. 64-49. Mangum plays coming up next Thursday night at 6:30. Got your totals after this. Classic Hits 97.7. OKSports.tv.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers. Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79.50. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas. Say, go Tigers.
Well, Season Duncan says, nice job, lady. Nice job, girls and Coach Hussey. Elaine Mills-Smith, congratulations, girls. David Gordon, champion Tigers. All heart, awesome. Stephanie Thompson-Smith, congratulations, Lady Tigers. Nelda Wallace, congratulations. Mangum wins it by a final score of 64-49. Leading the way for Mangum, Jaden Davenport with 23 in the ball game. 13 on the night for Hadley Shelby. Also in double figures, Keely Hussey with 10. Give 8 to Riley Woodson before she fouled out. 4 on the ball game for Nicole Rogers and Emma Geralds. Jade Laughlin with 2 points. Mangum 14 of 19 from the foul line. And again, they win it 64-49. They are now 13-9 on the year, district champions, and they'll come back and play on Thursday night at 6:30 for a chance to get into the regional championship right back here at Apache. On the other side, good effort by Danny McClung. McClung with 15 in the loss. Trying to keep her club in it. McClung had 6 of those in the fourth quarter of play. 13 for Deanna Miller before she fouled out. 7 on the night for Harley Aiken. 4 for Tori Flores. Paige Orr had 4 as well. And 2 on the night for Brianna Weber from the foul line. 8 of 14 was Frederick. And again, Mangum wins it by a final score of 64-49. And Nelda Wallace, congratulations. Cecilia Panetta, great game. Mangum Lady Tigers. Luana Weaver, Tiger Pride indeed. As Mangum wins the first of 2 here tonight against Frederick. Tigers now will take on a Bomber Club and try to pick up the second victory in a row as Mangum wins it here by a score of 64-49. And before we go any further and set the stage for game number 2, Emma Gerald's joining us courtside. And Emma, first of all, congratulations, kiddo.
Thank you.
How good does this feel?
Really good.
You seem a little bit out of breath still.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And I've got to be honest with you. There was a time a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that ball game over at Carnegie, that Friday night, you guys let a big lead slip away, and it was kind of like, oh my goodness, this team has been given up for dead, but found a way to kind of resurrect yourselves, if you will. That game last Saturday night against Navajo, to me, that's the turning point for you guys. What happened? What was the light switch that went on for you?
He just started telling us we need to get 2% better each night and playing the shoes we're in. So if we make a mistake, we can't do anything about it. Just try not to let it happen again.
And to me, that's the big difference. You guys are just going out and playing basketball. Sometimes athletes will think a little bit too much instead of react. You reacted last night with a belly flop. Tell me about that. That was great.
I was just guarding her, and then I saw the ball, and I didn't even think about it. I was just like, there's the ball, and I just went for it.
Did you think you were back playing softball and there was one behind the bag and you had to go get it?
I guess. It was just instinct.
Well, and sometimes that instinct really does pay off for us, doesn't it? Tonight, tell me about the ball game, because you did it defensively again. I mean, yeah, you played great offense last night, but your defense the last 2 nights, unbelievable.
I guess I was nervous before, and I just told myself it's now or never. Like, This is the end of the season. We need to do something now. I can't wait any longer.
So talk a little bit about those nerves. I mean, everybody, they sit out there, old people talking about, when I played basketball, I didn't have any nerves. That's not true, by the way. So how do you, though, convince yourself not to be nervous when you're on this big stage playing for a district championship?
Well, I think that, like, last night I got them worked out because I missed my first shot, and then I just saw an open lane and I made a shot, so then it helped me not be nervous anymore. And then I've already played here, so I wasn't nervous tonight.
So that did make a difference playing in this facility last night.
And we'll play here next week, so that helps too.
All right, and I like that because Mr. Fox and I talked about that before the ball game, whether that was going to make a difference or not. Composure. You guys had to keep your composure down the stretch because it got a little bit chippy out there late in the ball game. Tell me about that.
He just tells us to keep our head because we don't want to get involved in all that flagrant and technical stuff. Because like last night, that technical, I feel like, changed the game completely. You are 100% correct. I mean, it's a ball game. She gets it with, about 3:22 left in the contest, and it wasn't a contest after that. So it's one of those, you got to keep the emotions, keep your cool, and everything else. Loving you diving for the basketball. That is still just so good. That was some fun stuff. And I know Grandma listening in back in Indiana, she had to get excited to hear you do that. Yeah.
So, you're going to play at least 2 more games. What do you do between now and Thursday night at 6:30?
Watch film. And we just, we'll do scout teams, and we'll just, we'll prepare what defense they run and try to run offenses around that.
All right, so scouting, watching movies or watching films, not watching movies, and just going out and having a little bit of fun, too.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah. So why be nervous?
Yes.
We're just playing a game. Let's go out and have a little fun and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
What about this boys contest?
I think they've got a pretty good chance. They play really good together. I like their chemistry.
They do have great chemistry, and when they get it going,
Yeah,
they
it's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, you're one of their peers, but it's got to be fun for you guys as well. So do you feed off of one another a little bit?
Yeah, we'll just, if somebody, I dove last night and they'll come and give me a pat on the back or something, and it just gets you, even more involved.
All right, kiddo, we appreciate it. Sorry we missed you last night, but as I told you, we'll talk tonight,
Yes.
and we'll talk about 2 victories.
Yes.
And, hey, Barnes knew what he was talking about. Congratulations
Thank you.
to Emma Geralds and the rest of the Lady Tigers and to head coach Chad Hussey. They are the district champions and set to play Thursday night in a regional semifinal right back here at Apache. Whew. Game number 1 is in the books. Dylan went and toweled himself off. I think he may be down in the hospitality room as well. I got to towel myself off, too. Second game coming up. Stick and stay. Mangum and Frederick boys contest. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Sports broadcast the way it should be.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1-bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information. Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195. 782-2195.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News. Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
At WOSC in Altus, you'll find the Western Experience. March 26th, join us for the summer and fall enrollment event. Visit with advisors, faculty, staff, and current students. Grab dinner while you're here. We'll have snacks all day and dinner starting at 5 p.m. And all who enroll will receive a free t-shirt. That's March 26th at the Pioneer Heritage Center at Western Oklahoma State College in Altus. Log on to wosc.edu/enroll or call us at 580-477-2000.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center on the campus of Apache High School. We get set for the second half of our doubleheader. Mangum and Frederick in a boys district championship. And Charles Snow says, I'm still watching. Oh, that's good. Todd L. Christian says, Dickies, let's eat. As we get ready for the second half of our doubleheader, Lisa has shared the stream. We appreciate that, Lisa. Lisa Combs says, go Bomber Boys. Cheryl Lynn Vineyard is watching. Lisa Prowse says, let's go Bombers. And Chelsea Payne says, hey, let's go, boys. You know you can. Be humble and play like you know how to. So this will be a fun one. We talked to Nathan Pennypacker a couple of hours ago. I said, give me a quick scouting report on this Frederick bunch. He said, hey, they're tall out front on the guards. And so we've seen that before. You know, Hooker, one of the three teams that Mangum has lost to this year, is a tall out front. So this will be a fun one. Frederick comes in with a record of 15-7. They have lost to Snyder and beaten Snyder. They beat Hollis, lost to Hobart in overtime, and beat Cordell in overtime. Those are all teams that Mangum has played and beaten, with the exception of Hollis. And Hollis inexplicably winning 47-45 against Mangum in that championship bowl game of the Best of the Southwest back in December. Danielle Kaufman is watching. Hello, Danielle. Good to have you alongside. Mangum going to be the home team here tonight in their home white uniforms with the black outline numerals and the orange and black trim. And they will work on the left side of your listening and or viewing device in this first half of play. Frederick, meanwhile, will be in their whole, their road red uniforms with the white numerals and the white trim, and they'll move on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Starting 5, Cade Rohde will get the start. He'll be joined by Ryan Caceres. Also getting the start tonight, A.J. McClung. Gustavo Gayton will get this start. And the final member of that starting 5 will be Trey Wright. So it'll be Rohde, Caceres, and McClung, Gayton, and Wright. The starting 5 for head coach Andrew McClung. And I tell you what, we know what an athlete Gustavo Gayton is. We've seen him the last couple of years on the football field, played quarterback, among other things, for the Bomber football team. So he is a good one. Starting 5 now for Mangum, as we mentioned, in the home white. They'll go with Bryson Williams. He'll start in the middle. Out top, Trey Dickey will be joined by Isaiah Reed. Also getting the start tonight for Mangum will be Lamar James. In the final member of that starting 5, Colton Laughlin. So it's Williams, Dickey, and Reed, James, and Laughlin. The starting 5 for Mangum. They'll matriculate on the left end of your listening and or viewing device here tonight. Raymond Panetta says, Tigers, 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 play your game. B.R. Stover is watching. Hello, B.R. One player not in uniform tonight for Mangum is Luke Rogers. Rogers, last week, his face and teeth and mouth collided with another player's head during a junior varsity game, and he played on Tuesday night and was impressive against Hobart, but unable to play here tonight, according to head coach Nathan Pennypacker. B.R. Silver says, go Tigers. So Gayton and Williams set to jump center. Gustavo and Bryston. We've known Andrew McClung for a while. He was quite a while ago up at Moreland when we were in Woodward. I don't know what kind of coach he is. He can get after it. I'm not sure what we have a delay here for. Apparently they're short chairs. So they had to go get an extra chair for everybody sitting on the bench. All right then. So we put 8 minutes up on the clock. Championship Saturday night getting underway. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.TV championship broadcasting. Tap going to be controlled by Frederick, and they go to work first. Here in the near side, early on, Cade Rohde. And a steal by Isaiah. Reed out top, Lamar. He'll go near side, Trey Dickey, cut off out high by Rohde. And a reset now to Colton. Deep 3, front of the iron, doesn't go. Long rebound, Caceres. Ryan coming across the timeline. He'll stop, floated up from 8 and score. Ryan Caceres. First 2 of the ball game for Frederick. They lead 2-0. Trey coming back the other way, along with Lamar James between a couple of defenders. Kicks right side, Isaiah. Reed for 3, air ball, and lost out of bounds. Unable to hold on to it was Rohde. That caught him off guard. A lot of Weaver says, sorry, Luke. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, we saw him that night. He took that header, and as we said, he'd come back around, but now really struggling. Inside, tough shot there. Falls for Colton Laughlin. Laughlin will tie it at 2. Well, I tell you what, Trey Wright, big, thick body inside, get a trip here on Lamar James. Foul on James going to be his first. And team number 1 called on Mangum. And again, I want to go back to that. Trey Wright, not as tall as Bryson Williams, but I tell you what, he can body up with him. He is a load. It'll be fun to watch those two inside tonight. Rohde coming across the timeline. They'll lob it over the top. Rohde with a catch in traffic. Gets the big screen, puts it up, and can't roll it in. Rebound, Rohde. Shot swatted away by Bryston. He said, get that stuff out of here. Back the other way comes Mangum. Lamar fires a 3 and got it to go. Lamar James. It all started with a block by Bryston. Lisa Halford Stair, let's go Tigers, and Mike McAlexander is watching. 15-footer buried here, and a foul after the shot, Ryan Caceres. So the basket is good, and then we've got a foul off the ball called on Frederick. And I think it may be on Trey Wright. It'll be 1 on Frederick, and it is the first of the night on Trey. 6:40 left in the first, brought to you by Golden Age Apartments there in Mangum. Tigers on top 5-4. James walks the ball across the timeline. Now Isaiah will get it in the front court. Double team, goes over the top to Dickey. Dickey, off balance shot, window shopping, and scores. Trey Dickey, 7-4, Mangum on top. Brody coming across the timeline. One of those big, tall guards that we were talking about in the pregame show. He'll give up the dribble, go to Gayton. Gustavo, dribble, drive, over Williams. Shot won't go. Big fella inside, right, puts up the shot. He'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Check the whistle here. It'll be on Bryson. First of the night on Williams. And team foul number 2 called on Mangum. So Trey Wright to the free throw line to shoot a couple. And Trey, well, you got to pace him around. It is. It'll be one of the most physical ball games he's had all season long. First free throw, no good by Wright. I imagine Trey goes into most ball games as the biggest guy on the floor. Bryson, though, as Hart went saying, evening it up. Second one up and in for Trey Wright. So Wright will make it 7-5. Mangum on top by a pair. 6:10 left in the first quarter of play. Trey, ball knocked out of his hands. Reed there to get it. He'll go to Lamar. Thought about the three. James weaves his way through traffic. Puts up a tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Bryson tried to get the rebound. And taking it away is that big body right there, Trey Wright. Ryan Caceres going to get called for the carry. Yep. So Caceres with the turnover. And again, officials will tell you they will call that when the ball comes to a rest. You got that ball and it stops while you're dribbling it. They're going to call it. Elaine Mills-Smith, Janie Buck joining us. Thank you. Trey Wright down below, or Trey Dickey down below us. Isaiah. Back to Trey. Dickey, deep three. No. Long rebound in the corner. Lamar, and he will bounce it off the body of Cade Rohde. Oh, no, the official says it went off of Trey instead. Huh. All right, then. 5:30 left here in the first. 7-5. Frederick Kintyre take the lead. Caceres coming across the timeline. Lamar right with him. Caceres for three. Doesn't get it to go. Gustavo Gayton with a long rebound. Back out top, Caceres. Another three. That won't go. Trey with the rebound. Dickey out front. He'll go to Bryson. Williams dribble, drive inside. Ball swatted from behind as Gustavo Gayton got back and blocked it out of bounds. Now, Gayton, we've talked about it. We saw him on the football field the last 2 years, and he is a marvelous athlete and showed it there. Tracking down Bryson from behind. Inbounds pass, Colton. He'll draw a crowd, put the ball on the floor, and he walks. And that was the big body of Wright that caused that to happen. 5:05 left in the first, 7-5. Mangum on top, but Frederick with the ball. Caceres, hounded by Lamar. James swatted the ball away, and a foul going to be called on Lamar. Wow. Looked like a pretty good swipe right there by James, and that'll be 2 on Lamar, and 3 now on Mangum. See how long Coach leaves James in there with 2 fouls, and not long. Here comes Deion Dickey. Lamar setting down. 4:55 left in the first, and Lamar James setting down with 2 personal fouls. A.J. McClung, inbounds pass, got tapped, taken away by Isaiah Reed. He'll dribble, drive, shoot, and score. Reed with his first 2 of the ball game. Mangum on top, 9-5. Thank you, Dolly Parton. Here comes Caceres back the other way. Ryan picked up by Trey. Dickey all over him, and a 5-second violation going to be called on Ryan Caceres. Never broke the plane of the hash mark, and good job by Dickey that time to avoid contact and get the turnover. 4:36 left in the first. 9-5 ball game. Screen out high. Dickey dribble, drive, traffic, kick. Right side. 3. Short for Mangum. It was Colton Laughlin, but Isaiah Reed there to clean it up. 11-5 and a turnover. Stepping on the inbounds line, Cade Rohde. Andrew McClung has seen enough. Timeout going to be taken here Mangum on top, 11-5, 4:18 left. Quarter one. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Couple of other ball games going along the Fox Radio Network. Hobart playing on 1420 KTJS and on OKSports.tv, and over on 107 The Zone. It is Cordell down there at Walters. All right, so out of the timeout, Mangum will get it. 4:18 left in the first quarter of play. They lead 11-5. Trey over the top to Dion on the inbounds play. Now Isaiah back to Trey. Fakes the three. 4:10 left here in the first quarter of play. Inside Bryston, and he'll stop. Missed the shot. Got it back. Put it up, and a foul on the floor prior to the shot. So Bryston not used to going body to body with somebody like Trey Wright. That'll be 2 on Wright and 2 on Frederick here in the first half of play. Bryson will lob it inside here to Colton. Lazy pass. Dickey will get it back and fire the three. Trey's shot no good. Ball tipped out. Colton there on the rebound, and a reset down for Mangum. 3:50 left in the first quarter of play. Dion Dickey, who had that huge second quarter Tuesday night in Hobart, gets his first touch on this possession. Now Isaiah off the weave to Trey. Dickey back to Dion. Colton Laughlin to Isaiah. Reed giving up the dribble. Trey up top. Sets, fires three. No. Long rebound. Gustavo Gayton. Gayton run out over the top. McClung stopping, popping. Shot won't go down. Ball tipped around a couple of times and out of the pack. Dion Dickey. 2-on-1 fast break. Dion lob inside Bryson. Makes the catch underneath the basket. Puts up the shot and scores. Bryson Williams. How athletic was that? Back the other way. Shot put up and around the rim. Did not fall for Caceres. Mangum wants to run. Here comes Dickey between a couple of defenders. Bounces it right side. Colton. 3-ball on the way. Laughlin. Yes! Colton Laughlin! Mangum on top, 16-5. Somewhere the Ramones are singing Blitzkrieg Bop. Miller inside. Over Williams. Shot rolls in. Trey Wright with the 2. 16-7. 2:25 left here in the first. Trey Dickey walking it across the timeline. I don't know that Frederick wants to get in a track meet, do you think? Here's Dion inside, off the glass, and he'll score. Dion Dickey makes it 18-7. Cade Rohde coming across the timeline. Rohde dribble, drive, stop, right elbow, 15-footer, good. Tough shot by Cade Rohde. 18-9, 2:05 and running in the first quarter of play. Brought to you by our good friends there at the Mangum Golden Age Apartments. By the way, Mangum girls play Thursday night against Silo. Dion Dickey to Trey Dickey. Fakes the three, goes inside and travels. Caitlin Huckabee is watching. Hello, Caitlin. 1:49 left here in the first quarter of play. Mangum leading 18-9. Andrew McClung trying to get his club to settle down a little bit here. As inbounding will be Ryan Caceres. So Caceres to inbound, gets it to Rohde. Cade coming across the timeline. Picked up by Isaiah Reed. Rohde crosses over, nice move, goes inside. Ball swatted away by Isaiah. Picked up by Wright. Trey forces, blocked by Williams. And a foul going to be called on Bryston. That'll be 2 on Bryston Williams. And again, no Luke Rogers tonight. So Williams got to be careful inside. Trey Wright will go back to the free throw line to shoot 2. He is 1 of 2 a moment ago. Levi Cantu and Hunter Tipton may see some playing time inside tonight if Williams stays in foul trouble. Trey Wright misses the first of two. Big fella going to get one more. And yeah, as if on cue, Hunter Tipton going to come into the ballgame. So Tipton jumps as well as Bryson, but he does not have the big body. See how he tries to contain Trey Wright. Frustration on the part of Bryson. Minute 35 left in the first. Wright's second free throw rattled in. So Trey, 1 of 2. He's got 4. Mangum on top, 18-10. 90 seconds left, quarter number 1. Isaiah into the front court. Ball knocked out of his hands, loose, and tracked down by Rhodey. Rhodey into the front court. He'll go to Gustavo. Gayton off the glass. Count the bucket and a foul. And the Bombers on a run right now. Colton Laughlin, I believe, going to pick up the personal. And it will be on Laughlin. 1 on Colton. 5 on Mangum in the first period. And to the free throw line, Gustavo Gayton. Gayton, first 2 of the night for Gustavo. 18-12. It was quite a year. Free throw good. 18-13. Gayton, the three-point play. 5-point lead for Mangum. Minute 10 left here in the first period of play. Being brought to you by our good friends at Mangum Golden Age Apartments. Deion Dickey inside. Shot wouldn't go. And we're going to get a reach-in foul on Isaiah Reed. Mike Tucker going to have a conversation with Trey Wright. Wright throwing an elbow at the end of that sequence. Foul on Reed is first. Team foul number 6 called on Mangum. And they continue to take a long look at Wright. Inbounds pass. Rhodey can't track it down. He tried to save it. Picked up by Trey. Dickey inside, and he walks. Well, both clubs a little bit ragtag right now. And I think if you talk to Andrew McClung and you talk to Nathan Pennypacker, they'd both be saying, hey, we don't need to play with our hair on fire right now. A minute left in the first quarter of play. Cade Rhodey had the ball go off of his foot. Picks it up. Comes here on the near side to Caceres. Caceres coming across the timeline, and a 10-second violation. And boy, look at this. Trey Wright barking at his coach, telling him that he should have called a timeout. Wow. 49.6. One of the fans from Frederick said, count to 10 next time. That's a pretty good line. I like that one. Deion up high. He'll come to Trey. 40 seconds left. First quarter of play. Reed open for 3. Puts it on the floor. Follow-away jumper. Didn't get it to go. Gayton with a block, but Reed will come away with the basketball. And now Gustavo a personal foul. That'll be 1 on Gayton and 3 on Frederick in the first quarter of play. 31.8 remaining. Mangum by 5. 18-13. So we know here at the regional next week, we will have, among others, Mangum girls, Mangum boys, Cordell boys, and Hobart boys on the Fox Radio Network. Trudy Cavillo is watching. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Trey to Isaiah. Back to Dickey. Little bounce pass right side. Deion. He and Trey play catch. 5 seconds left, first quarter of play. Deion open 3, left side. Got it, Deion Dickey. 5 for Dickey, and the quarter will come to a close. Mangum on top, 21-13 at the end of 1 on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Most folks don't need the services of an attorney often, but when they do, many are choosing Corey Kendall, attorney at law. With offices in Altus and Mangum, Corey provides family law, estate planning, real estate, and criminal law services, operating with integrity as the cornerstone of his practice. The Kendall Law Firm is family-run, with wife Renee managing the office. When you need an attorney, remember Corey Kendall, attorney at law.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Thank you for making the professional choice here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Championship Saturday night, championship broadcasting with Dylan Fox and yours truly. And Mangum on top, 21-13 at the end of one. Good balance for Nathan Pennypacker, Deion Dickey, and Colton Laughlin, 5 apiece. Isaiah Reed with 4, 3 in the first quarter for Lamar James, and 2 for Bryson Williams and Trey Dickey. Frederick getting 4 in the first quarter from Trey Wright, 4 as well from Ryan Caceres, 3 from Gustavo Gayton. Cade Rohde with a pair of points. It'll be Mangum Bowl to begin the second frame. They work on the left end of your listening and or viewing device in their home white uniforms, black outline numerals, orange and black trim. It'll be Isaiah Reed to inbound to Trey Dickey, Colton Laughlin, Hunter Tipton, and Deion Dickey out there for the Tigers. On the bench, a little bit of foul trouble for Lamar James and for Bryson Williams. Each had 2 in that first quarter of play. Whitney Drew looking for some focus from the Tigers. 3-ball, dialed up. Colton Laughlin good. 8 now for Laughlin. Mangum on top by 11, 24-13. Rohde back the other way. Slow it down now to Caceres. A couple of new bodies in there. Caceres going to go inside, lay it up, and score. Boy, that's explosive. Ryan Caceres. Wow. He's got 6. Caceres and Gustavo out there. A couple of substitutions for Frederick. We'll get those for you in a moment. They're in their road red uniforms with the white numerals and the white trim. And there's a steal by Carter. Carter, one of those that's come into the ball game, along with Thompson, who has it, dribbled, drive, shot over Tipton, and he'll score. And a timeout going to be taken now by Nathan Pennypacker. 24-17, 7:03 left in the half. Mangum by 7. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
4-0 run makes it 24-17, 7:03 left in the half. Mangum on top, trying to join the girls in the winner's circle here on a championship Saturday night. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Girls won 64-49 behind 23 from Jaden Davenport. Tigers with the ball, up by 7. Hunter Tipton, by the way, back on the bench. Bryson Williams in there with those 2 fouls. Too much inside traffic going on, and Coach Pennypacker, no doubt, telling his big fella, stay out of foul trouble. 3-ball dialed up here by Deion Dickey. Doesn't go. Run out here on the near side. And a good job by Mangum to get back defensively. Looked like A.J. McClung was going to be able to make a shot, but instead he'll dish it off. Thompson with back-to-back buckets. He's got 4, and it's 24-19. Deion to Trey. Back to Deion. In the corner, Colton sets, fires 3. Give it to him! Colton Laughlin! The most relaxed 3-point shot in all of basketball. Ball free on the front court, and McClung had to go out of bounds, but it was last set by Mangum. 11 in the ballgame now for Colton, and threes, giving him 9 of that 11 from behind the arc. Isaiah Reed will set down, and Lamar James will come back in with those 2 fouls. So Williams and James both playing with 2 fouls for Mangum in the first half of play. Gustavo Gayton makes the catch. Gayton going to stop, fire a 3, doesn't get it to go. Blocking out Lamar, and he'll get fouled. Carter with the personal, that'll be his first. Team foul number 4 called on Frederick. So Carter picks up the personal. 6:01 left in the half. Mangum 27-19. Are you a little surprised they're not going more up-tempo here?
I am, but Frederick's in a zone defense, so it kind of slows things down a little bit.
Laughlin shoots a three, doesn't get that one to go, and the rebound going to be taken away by Caceres. Ryan into the front court. They'll slow it down now to Thompson. Off-balance shot goes. How about that? Thompson on fire! Off the bench, he's got 6 in the quarter. 27-21, the lead is 6 for Mangum. 5:30 and running in the first half of play. Mary Lambert watching with us. Colton going to go inside, lay it up and in. Colton Laughlin, he just simply muscled that one home. Laughlin with 8 in the quarter, 13 on the night. Back the other way, boy, a little push off there, and the coach didn't like it. Carter got away with it again. Now he'll leave it for Caceres, and Caceres walked prior to the shot. So Mangum are going to get it back with 5:12 left in the first half of play. 29-21, they lead by 8. Looking for a berth in the regional semifinals coming up on Thursday night. You know, we talk about being in the championship half of the bracket. Not only do you get in the championship half of the bracket, but you also assure yourself, a victory tonight, you assure yourself of being just a game away from being in the regional or in the area tournament. I'm trying to lob it inside to Williams and knocked out of bounds that time by Carter. Whitney Drew reminding us that Colton Laughlin's nickname is Coco. I still don't understand. I've had Colton explain it to me, but it wasn't clear. I'm going to kick of the basketball by Thompson, and Mangum will get it back. Inbounding it, Trey Dickey. Dickey lobs it over the top. Catch made by Lamar. He'll go to Dion, fakes the three, puts it on the floor, goes around Gayton and puts it up and in. How about that move by Dion Dickey? 7 in the ball game for Dion. Mangum on top, 31-21. Back the other way, Caceres. Ryan gives it up to Thompson. He'll go underneath the basket, stepped out of bounds. Ryan Thompson, nice move, but ran out of room underneath the basket. So Mangum will get it back up by 10, 31-21. Lisa Prowse says, get your tails on the ball, Bombers. I like it. That's good. Lob inside. Bryson Williams' shot doesn't go. Got his own rebound, and foul going to be called on Williams, and that'll be 3 now on Bryson. Good job of blocking out by Thompson. Thompson blocking out Bryson, committing his 3rd foul. Team foul number 7 called on Mangum. And Thompson should be going to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Isaiah Reed will check in for Bryson. Why aren't they putting him in? The official, I think standing there, it's a 1 and 1. All right, now they bring him in. Okay. So Bryson probably done for the half. 4:22 left in it. He's got 3 personal fouls. You know, that's one thing that Williams really, all season long, has not had foul problems. Chad Augustine is watching. Hello, Chad. So at the free throw line, Thompson has got 6 points in the quarter, shoots the 1 and 1, makes that one. Thompson will get 1 more. Yeah, Chad Augustine reminding us, Colton's sister calls him Coco, I know. And I've asked her, Mackenzie, about why do you call him Coco? No definitive answer. Second free throw not going to count. It rattled in, but a lane violation called on Carter of Frederick. So getting it back will be Mangum. They lead 31-22. And the way this game has gone, surprised that it's a 9-point lead for the Tigers. Lamar in the corner. He'll go to Dion. Now back out top, James. Trey had it between the 2 circles. Isaiah Reed. So a smallish club out there, but oh so quick. In the corner, Trey for 3. Got it! Trey Dickey. 5 in the ball game, and Mangum on top, 34-22. The lead a dozen. Thompson into the front court. He'll go to Carter. Carter not going to count. He walked. Good defense inside by Reed and Coco. They set up shop and didn't move. Substitution now. Randall into the ball game. 3:48 left in the half. Mangum by a dozen. Run a little bit of clock here. Bryson Williams again in foul problems. He sets on the bench with 3. And remember, Lamar James is playing with 2 fouls. Mangum will run that weave out high. Now Dion sets, fires three. Got it. Dion Dickey. He's in double digits. 37-22. Back the other way. Here comes Randall inside. Off balance shot. Didn't go. Rebound. Reed. Isaiah into the front court to Lamar. He'll kick over the top. Wraparound pass. Reed lays it up and in. Oh, what a pass by Trey Dickey. Timeout taken by Andrew McClung. 39-22. The Blitzkrieg Bop is on. Mangum by 17. A Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
My young and talented companion, Dylan Fox, doing it all. Keeping the score, playing the commercials, running the camera, and some fantastic analysis as well. I got to be careful. I don't reach over there and touch the computer. He's going to slap me if I do.
You know, this small lineup works when shots fall.
Oh, yeah.
But if shots aren't falling, you need Williams in there.
Right now it's working for him. 39-22. Mangum on top. 3:10 left in the first half of play. Frederick with the ball. That's Thompson coming across the timeline. He's come in and made an impact for Frederick here in the second. Reach-in foul going to be called. And maybe on Trey. It is on Dickey. That'll be one on Trey. 8 now on Mangum. 1-1 for Thompson. We talked about him a moment ago. 7 points off the bench. He's got 7 of the 9 in the quarter for Frederick. So Thompson shooting 1-1. He made 1 of 2 a moment ago. Front end on the way here. Good. Thompson gets one more. Substitution now. Jones will come into the ball game for Frederick, and McClung sets down. 3:03 left in the half. Second free throw on the way here for Thompson is good. John Thompson now really doing a good job off the bench for Andrew McClung. 39-24, 2:50 left in the first half of play. Trey, ball knocked out of his hands. He'll get it right back. Janet Nays says, go Hunter. Milana Weaver says, doing great Tigers. And help me out, Janet, is that Hunter Thompson? We couldn't get first and last names of everybody for Frederick. Off balance shot here. Rolls in for Lamar James. James now with 5. I think it's Hunter Thompson. Mangum on top, 41-24. Spin move, Thompson. And he traveled with the basketball. Felt like he got fouled. He's talking to the official about it. Sherry Shepard Kendall says, go Tigers. 2:16 left in the half. 41-24, 17-point lead for Mangum. And that small lineup here, kind of like the Houston Rockets in the NBA. But a salient point made by my young colleague. You can go small if you hit your shots. If not, you're in trouble. Trey at the top of the arc for 3. That one's off the mark. And the rebound on the weak side going to be taken away by Randall. Randall to Gustavo Gayton into the front court. Gayton near side. 3-ball Thompson on its way. Didn't get it to go. And Lamar James with the rebound. Mangum wants to run. James fell down. Laughlin there to pick it up. Colton now going to wait for Lamar to get back up on his feet and come into the front court. Lamar, left side, Reed. Isaiah lets the defense go by. Lights it up and in. Isaiah Reed. That's great patience by Reed. 8 in the ballgame now for Reed. The lead 43-24 with 90 seconds left in the first half. Mangum on top, and an offensive foul going to be called on Thompson. Push off on Thompson going to be his second. 5 team fouls now called on Frederick. 1:26 left in the first half of play. Mangum on top, 43-24. Walking it across the timeline, here comes Lamar James. He'll go to Colton Laughlin. Laughlin around Gustavo Gayton, lays it up and in. Colton Laughlin Laughlin 10 in the quarter and 15 on the night. 45-24. The lead is 21 for Mangum. Well, they just do it in a hurry. 60 seconds left in the first half of play. Caceres inside, and an offensive foul going to be called on Ryan Caceres. Break out the band. Bugle section. Charge! And the crowd goes wild. 57.8 left in the first half of play. If you're not having fun, you're not living, kids. Simple as that. A long time below the dirt. We're going to have a good time while we're up here. Good steal out high that time by Frederick. Dribble, penetration, and a foul going to be called. Oh, my. Careful. Careful. Good effort there by Randall. He came up with a steal and got called for the foul. See, they called that foul on Trey Dickey. They did. That'll be 2 on Trey. Team number 9 on Mangum. So at the free throw line, Randall shooting the 1-and-1. Front end, good. He'll get one more. 45-25, 20-point lead. The officials having a conversation with the kids and telling them, look, we still got another half to play. Settle yourselves down. Ney comes in. Gayton sets down. 46.5 left in the first half. Second free throw on the way for Randall is good. So Randall makes them both. And it's 45-26. 40 seconds left in the first half of play. Nelda Wallace joining us on the air tonight. Reaching foul going to be called here is coming through Lamar James. Was Thompson, and that'll be 3 on Thompson. Team foul number 7 called on Frederick. So a 1-on-1 opportunity now for Lamar James.
If we could have this ball game without a technical foul, it will be a miracle.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah. It's chippy to say the least. And both teams have protested rather loudly about some of the calls. First free throw goes in for Lamar. He'll get one more. James now with 6 in the ball game. Brody Shelby going to come in, and Trey Dickey will sit down for the final 35.4. Jay Cross is watching. Young Mr. Martinez telling me that Jay Cross loves to quote from the book of Michael in the morning. Second free throw up and in. Lamar James now for the ball game. Had that conversation a couple of hours ago with him. He goes, you know Coach Cross? Yeah, I know him. There's a steal and a run out now for Lamar. He'll dribble, drive, put up the shot, doesn't get his go, but he's going to get fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And you just feel it getting that much more, don't you? Every time down the floor. Team foul number 8 called on Frederick. It'll be the second of the night on Ryan Caceres. Shane Hagee says Mangum defense too good for Frederick. Got another half to go. First free throw up and in for Lamar. James now. 3 in a row from the charity stripe. 5 in the quarter, 8 of the ball game. I'll say hi to my good friend Justin O'Neill, sometime broadcaster here with us on these Mangum telecasts and broadcasts. Justin, hope all is going well, and you and I need to get together sometime, partner. Second free throw, good. So Lamar made them both. 49-26, the lead 23 for Mangum. Back the other way comes Randall. Randall going to give it up to Jones, who puts it up from 10. Shot won't go. Brody Shelby with a rebound, and Mangum will get one last opportunity. 10 seconds left in the first half of play. Into the front court, Lamar. He'll go to Colton. Laughlin to Shelby. Bobbles. Up top, Lamar. Dribble, drive, floater from 8. Rolled around the rim, and it goes in. And the half will come to an end on that play. Mangum with 51 at the half. 51-26. Mangum in front of Frederick at the intermission. Whew. What a first half it's been. We'll take a timeout. Mangum 51, Frederick 26. Here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
Travis Septic Tank Service can handle everything related to septic tank maintenance and cleaning, including commercial applications. Call Travis Septic Tank Services at 580-782-2384. That's 782-2384. Travis says, go Mangum Tigers.
Jamie's Auto Sales in Mangum specializes in reliable used vehicles. Here are some great choices on the lot right now. A 2016 Hyundai Veloster with 40,000 miles, one owner with automatic for $12,950. Or this 2013 Kia Optima with 99,000 miles for only $79.50. And this 2012 all-wheel drive Audi Q with leather and loaded for only $11,500. Call Jamie or Lacey right now, 706-5059. Or stop by 129 North Lewis Till in Mangum. Jamie's Auto Sales.
Mangum Oil and Gas at 1306 North Lewis Tittle offers so many services. From fuel at the C-store to the self-serve car wash, getting propane bottles filled or propane delivered to the home and farm, even U-Haul services. It's no wonder so many folks head to Mangum Oil and Gas, where they say, go Tigers.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stone cutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products, with locations in Granite, Oklahoma City, and Stillwater.
Mangum on top of the half, 51-26. They scored 30 points in that second period of play and lead 51-26. By the way, Caitlin Huckabee says, go Mangum. Thank you, Mr. Barnes and Dylan Fox, for all the hard work that you all do. Well, first of all, I like how she calls me Mr. Barnes and him Dylan Fox. Yes, I'm the old one. I'm the graybeard. You bet, Caitlin. And I've got to be honest with you and the rest of the listening audience, and you know this, that job with child welfare is an absolute drainer of one's energy, and this revives me doing these ball games and gives me hope, and it is so much fun. So thank you for being a part of our Saturday night here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Charles Stowe says, I like it. At the half, Mangum on top 51-26. Let's check the scoring for the Tigers. They got 15 in that first half from Colton Laughlin, including knocking down 3 threes. Also in double figures, Lamar James at the intermission. James with 11, 10 for Deion Dickey, 4 at the half for Isaiah Reed, Trey Dickey with 3, and Bryson Williams with 2. Mangum 4 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half of play. And again, they lead it 51-26. Fouls could be an issue, though, before all is said and done. Bryson Williams has got 3 fouls at the intermission. Trey Dickey with 2, Lamar James with 2. But again, Mangum on top, 51-26. Jay Cross says, Michael, you know I love you, buddy, but we've been on the golf course. Yeah, well, we'll be on the golf course tomorrow. You can bet 65-degree day. In fact, Tim and Howard have already lined it up, and we're ready to go. Charles Stowe says he likes those Tigers. On the other side of the ledger, Frederick getting consistency, 13 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second. Leading the way is Thompson. Thompson with 9 points coming off the bench in that second period of play, scoring 9 to pace this group from Frederick. Half a dozen for Ryan Caceres. Trey Wright with 4. Give 3 at the intermission to Gustavo Gayton. And Cade Rohde and Randall each have 2 apiece. Frederick 8 for 11 from the free throw line. Thompson, we talked about his prowess on the offensive side, scoring those 9 points. He got himself into a little bit of foul trouble as well, as he's got 3. At the intermission, Trey Wright and Ryan Caceres have 2 apiece. Earlier, the Mangum Lady Tigers winning the district championship in convincing fashion as they beat Frederick by a final score of 64-49 and advance to the championship coming up, semifinals coming up on Thursday night at 6:30 when they take on Silo. In the victory, Jaden Davenport had 23, 13 for Hadley Shelby. Keely Hussey with 10. Mangum now 13-9 on the year. 12-10 is Frederick. They will play in an elimination ball game at 1:30 on Thursday afternoon. They got 15 in the loss from Danny McClung, and Deanna Miller had 13. Mangum leading here 51-26. Our halftime brought to us by our good friends at the Stockman's Bank. Second half is coming up. Stick and stay. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Sports broadcast the way it should be.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Landon Brooks from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of the Mangum Tigers on and off the field. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Stockman's Bank is behind you all the way.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you need professional liability, directors and officers, or cyber liability, you need farm coverage or crop insurance, the Castle Agency in Mangum is who you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or go by the Castle Agency and Pam Simmons will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-782-3049. Visit the office at 122 South Pennsylvania in Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi, and cable is just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Brandy at 580-782-2452 for more information. Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Second half set to tip off, brought to you by 333 Dental here on Classic Hits 97.7. Kate Rohde and Ryan Caceres will get the start in the second half, along with Gustavo Gayton, A.J. McClung, and Trey Wright. Frederick on the left end of your listening and or viewing device in their road red uniforms with the white numerals and the white trim. Down 51-26. Original five out on the floor for Mangum. As Gayton goes inside, ball going to be taken away by Lamar James. James with a run out. He'll go to Bryson Williams, lays it up and scores. Bryson Williams wanted to dunk, but kind of lost the ball on the way up, but he'll take the two. Kristen and Dustin Locklear watching. Hello, guys. Mangum now leading 53-26, and a bump going to be called on Lamar James. James has picked up his third of the night. And team number one on Mangum in the second half. Nelda Wallace says, love them Tigers, Charles Stowe. Charles says he just likes them. 53-26, 7:35 left here in this third period of play. Inbounds pass to McClung. Andrew for three, goes. Andrew McClung, or A.J. McClung, I'm sorry. A.J. McClung with three. 53-29. Colton Laughlin, Isaiah Reed, Lamar James, Trey Dickey, and Bryson Williams on the floor for Mangum on the right end of your listening and or viewing device in their home white uniforms with the black-white outline numerals and black and orange trim. Lamar getting a screen out high, can't do anything with it. McClung comes out and picks him up. Minute gone by here in the third. Isaiah Reed. Reed trying to clear his space. Isaiah kicks to Bryson. Free throw line, he'll get right up in the air, go inside, put up the shot that came up short, and right with the rebound. Gustavo Gayton with the run out. Gustavo here on the near side comes to Rohde. Caceres now near the timeline. 6:40 left in the third. Oh, a deep three here for Caceres. Front of the iron doesn't go. And a late whistle and a foul going to be called on Colton Laughlin. And boy, I tell you what, Nathan Pennypacker cannot believe it. That'll be the second of the night on Laughlin. Team number 2 on Mangum in the second half. And it'll be 3 free throws. Oh, no, they said it happened after the shot. After the shot. So no 3 free throws for Gayton. I thought Gustavo was going to go to the line and get 3 there. So Frederick will inbound in front of their own bench. Catch made by Caceres. Ryan near the timeline. Picked up by Laughlin. Caceres and a carry going to be called. And Andrew McClung looked at his players and said, yep, that's the second time they've got you here tonight. 6:28 left in the third. Mangum leading 53-29. They had 31 points in that 30 points rather in that second quarter of play after getting 21 in the first. Here on the near side, Lamar going to set, fire a 3. That is off the mark. Dickey tries to save it. He does. Threw it off the body of Caceres. Well, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. And right now, Mangum got a big old fat windshield out there. Inbounds pass, Colton. They'll lob it inside to Bryson Williams inside, lays it up and in. Bryson Williams, a couple of buckets here to begin the third. He's got 6, 55-29. 2 minutes gone by in the third, brought to you by 333 Dental. Caceres kicks right side McClung. He'll dribble, drive, put up the shot, doesn't get it to go, and an offensive foul. Offensive foul called on A.J. McClung. Charge! On McClung, that'll be his first, and team foul number 1 on Frederick in the second half of play. 55-29, 5:40 left here in the third. It means I'm really loud if they can hear me all across the way, doesn't it? One voice by itself and they all hear me.
Yep, that's what that means.
That's not good, is it? Oh, what a move there by Trey Dickey. Boy, I thought he was going to go inside, able to stop himself on a dime. Bryson now on the blocks. Wright will pick him up. Bryson looking for space. Goes back to Colton. Laughlin picked up by Gayton. Good defense by Gustavo. Now James, dribble drive inside, and a foul going to be called prior to the shot on the floor. Called against Frederick. That'll be 2 against the Bombers in the second half. And let's see who they called it on. See, it's quiet now. They can hear me, but when it's loud, I mean, come on. A.J. McClung will pick it up. That'll be his second. Inbounds pass Bryson, and he pushed off. Going to get Williams for a push-off on right, and that'll be 4 on Bryson, and he'll go to the bench. Team foul number 3 called on Mangum in the second half of play. So Dion Dickey will go to the scorer's table. Bryson got to be careful he doesn't foul out here. There's 5:08 left in the third quarter. You think they would attack, and they do, as Caceres goes inside. Shot won't go down. Put back, though, by Trey Wright. Wright now with 6. 55-31. Yeah, looking for a timeout. I was just going to ask you if Coach would take a timeout to get Bryson out of there. 4:50 left in the third. Mangum 55-31. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The all-new Mangum Drug Company is now open at 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum. Owners John and Katie Murray are ready to serve you with manager pharmacist Mackenzie Oden. Mangum Drug will be providing pharmacy services, health and beauty aids, gifts, cards, complete pharmacy including medication therapy management and immunizations, including a convenient drive-through. That's the all-new Mangum Drug Company. Give them a call at 782-2195.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Katie Bowen Carney is watching. Now, I just saw her and Richard and the girls not that long ago. So what that means is they're driving down the highway. They have Bluetooth to a device, and they're watching it in the automobile as they truck on down the highway. So if they get excited and get pulled over, I cannot be responsible for any speeding tickets, okay? Sherry Shepard Kendall says, go ahead and be loud, Michael. We love it. Trey Dickey, Dion Dickey, Isaiah Reed, Colton Laughlin, and Lamar James now on the floor for Mangum. Then small lineup is out there. Lamar going to go inside, and McClung has picked up his third foul of the second half. 3 on AJ and 3 on Frederick in the second half. 4:40 left in the third. It's brought to you by 333 Dental. Laughlin gets the inbounds pass, a little ball fake, goes by Wright, scoop shot, doesn't go, but Trey Wright will pick up the personal foul, and he doth protest. That's the third of the night on Trey. Team foul number 4 called on Frederick. Does anybody ever say, yeah, I committed a foul?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I never did in high school.
See, back in my day when I played, you had to raise your hand, say it was on you. Yeah. We got politically correct. Laughlin misses the free throw. Colton will get one more. No kid. I mean, foul on number 5 with the white, you had to raise your hand. Seriously.
Really?
No, I'm not making that up. You thought I was, but I'm not. No, it's true. You got called for a foul. You had to raise your hand so the scores table could see it. There wasn't any official walking over there going 5 white with a foul. You're waving. Yeah, it's on me. Second free throw, no good. That's rather uncharacteristic of Coco. Misses both free throws. Back the other way, Caceres. He'll shoot it over Laughlin and score. Ryan Caceres now with 8. Toonie Lucas Lively is watching. Hello. Tonnell Christian says, rock and fire. And just like that, Lamar James goes inside and scores. Baker's dozen 13 for Lamar. 57-33. Thompson the other way. Shot doesn't go. Foul going to be called on Lamar. And that'll be 4 on James. So Lamar with 4. Team foul number 4 on Mangum. So James with 4. And already sitting on the bench with 4, Bryson Williams. Wow, who do you put in here? 4:09 left in the third. Still a ton of time in this one, folks. Free throw rattled in and out. Thompson will get one more. Thompson had been 3 of 4 from the line, now 3 of 5. Second one on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound Laughlin. By the way, Sherry Shepard Kendall says, I'm in your demographic. I remember those days. How about the circus shot there by Dion Dickey? And he got fouled on the play as well. Caceres will pick up the personal. That's 3 on Ryan. Team foul number 5 called on Frederick. And Dion picking up where he left off on Tuesday night over there at Hobart. Free throw good for Dickey. He's got a Baker's dozen 13. 60-33. Mangum on top. Midway point, quarter number 3. Brought to you by 333 Dental. Caceres into the front court. Puts up a tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Got his own rebound. Fall away from 10. Front of the iron won't fall. Rebound picked off by Laughlin. Now on the run. Here comes Mangum. James, length of the floor. Lamar going to get, does he get fouled? Ball knocked out of bounds. Let's see if Mike Tucker called a foul on the play. And he did not. Ball just simply knocked out of bounds, so Mangum will get it back. Chad Augustine remembers those days of having to raise our hand when we committed a foul. Laughlin, the inbounds pass, going to go baseline, lays it up and in, right around Gustavo Gayton. 17 now for Colton. 62-33. 3:30 and running here in the third. Gustavo inside, ball fake, put up the shot, didn't go, and Isaiah Reed, foul committed. How about this? The Hobart Bearcats advance. They win 42-36 over Merritt. Isaiah Reed picks up the personal there. That'll be 2 on Reed and 5 now on Mangum. First free throw up and in for Gustavo Gayton. Gayton now with 4 in the ballgame. 62-34. Brody Shelby set to come in if Gayton makes the free throw. Gustavo comes up short. Long rebound. Gayton will go get it. Good hustle there by Gayton. Deep 3 fired by Caceres. Front of the iron won't go. Rebound tapped out. Picked up by Randall. His 10-footer won't go. Caceres with the hook shot put back, and it's good. He's got 10 now. And a technical foul going to be called, and you called it. You said it was going to happen. Cade Rhodey has picked up a technical foul. It's team foul number 6, the first of the night on Rhodey.
Who's on?
And Mike Tucker pointed as though a technical foul was called on Mangum as well. So they called a foul on Rhodey and called a foul on Reed. All right, so Reed going to get a technical. That'll be three fouls on Isaiah. 6 now on Mangum. So both teams with 16 fouls. At the free throw line, shooting the technicals, Cade Rowdy. He'll make the first and get one more. Colton Laughlin and Gustavo Gayton, who know one another from way back, having a conversation. Second one on the way is good for Rhodey. He's got 4. Well, apparently they did not call a foul, technical foul on Rhodey. Wow. They just simply called it on Reed. Brody Shelby, by the way, has come in for Isaiah. Inbounds pass. Thompson makes the catch. 3:05 left here in the third, 62-38. Thompson thought about the 3, tries to go by Shelby, does, got the shot to go down, and a foul going to be called on Brody. So Thompson, 11 in the ballgame off the bench. And a chance at 12. Foul called on Dion Dickey. Instead, his first. 7 now on Mangum. Annalise Thayer Rogers is watching. Hello, Annalise. You were here earlier and have vacated the building. Free throw up and in. So Thompson now with 3. By the way, speaking of Annalise, our third quarter brought to us by 333 Dental. 62-41. Mangum on top, but again, a little ragtag right now because they got some foul problems. Shelby for 3. Brody's shot no good. Rebound cleared off by Mangum. Caceres wants to run. He'll dribble, drive, lay it up, and score. Ryan Caceres. 6 in the quarter, and a dozen on the ballgame. Trey back the other way for 3, and it goes. Trey Dickey. That's how you put the tourniquet on and stop the bleeding. Now Thompson for 3 from way outside. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound Randall, and it's up and in. 4 for Randall. 20-point ball game. 2:15 left in the third. Now Mangum going to slow things down a little bit. They don't want to run. Bryson Williams and Isaiah Reed on the bench. Lamar James there is with 4 fouls. Colton double team. Goes around Gayton, throws up the shot, and a blocking foul going to be called on Gustavo. That'll be 2 on Gayton. Team foul number 7 called on Frederick, and you can hear the displeasure of the Frederick fans below us. Minute 55 left in the third. 65-45. 1:55 remaining in the quarter. Colton shooting 2. First, good. He'll get one more. Laughlin had missed 2 free throws earlier in the quarter. 18 in the ballgame for Laughlin. Second one on the way. Rattled in and out. Rebound, though. Lamar James puts up the shot, and it goes in. There's Dion Dickey instead. Dion Dickey now with 15 in the ballgame. Gayton the other way. Shot won't go. Looking for a foul. Clear out Mangum. Dickey. He'll dribble, drive, put up the shot, doesn't fall. Caceres will rebound it. Numbers for Frederick. Randall underneath the basket. That's an athletic play. What a catch and shot by Randall. 6 in the ballgame now for Randall. 68-47. 1:20 left in the third. Trey, lob, Colton, catch, stop, pop, glass, count the bucket, and the foul. Great job by Laughlin to let the defense go by. Basket is good, and the foul going to be called on Randall. That'll be his first. And team foul number 8 on Frederick. 70-47. Mangum on top. 3-point opportunity here for Colton. Shot on the way, good. Laughlin puts it in. Colton with 6 in the quarter and 21 for the ball game. 71-47. Caceres into the front court. He'll slow it down, picked up by Shelby. Now shooting over Laughlin, around the rim a couple of times. Shot didn't go. Randall with a rebound, put back, and that won't fall down. Shelby with a rebound. He'll come to Laughlin, and Colton checks the clock. We're at 50 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been brought to you by 333 Dental. Now Lamar will get it between the two circles. He'll come out top to Dion. Ashley Cartwright has joined us. Hello, Ashley. Mangum with 40 seconds left in the third. Do they hold for one?
Yep, they hold for one right here.
71-47, they lead. Our thanks to 333 Dental for bringing us this third period of play. Down to 25 seconds left. Lamar getting a clear out, going to go inside, off balance shot, doesn't get it to go. Got his own rebound, put it up and scored, but fouled on the floor prior to the shot. So he'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. That'll be 9 team fouls now on Frederick. See who they called that on. It's on Rhodey, and that'll be his second. So Lamar at the line to shoot 1-and-1. James with 13. 4 for 4 for the stripe. And now 4 of 5 as that is no good. Rebound cleared off by Frederick. 15 seconds left in the third. Thompson into the front court. Thompson goes inside, lays it up and in. Thompson explosive. 5 in the quarter, 14 in the ballgame. James back the other way. Floater from 8 around the rim. Didn't get it to go in. Rebound Caceres. He won't get off a shot, and we've played 3. Mangum 71-49 for Frederick after 3. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
The Mangum Star News has been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News. Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Hey fans, are you going to be in the stands? This is Lori Laughlin from Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we can't hide our Tiger pride. Whether it's the gridiron or the basketball court, we support our Tigers and Lady Tigers. So bring your best orange and black and we'll see you at the game. Stockman's Bank is Tiger proud.
71-49, Mangum on top. What do you do in this fourth quarter with the foul situation if you are Nathan Pennypacker?
I think what he's doing so far is, all you can do. Whenever Rogers, he doesn't get to play tonight, and when you don't have Martinez in there, that's 2 extra bodies that shortens your bench. So you just have to be strategic. I mean, it's going to happen at some point. It might happen again. So Shelby, he's doing a good job guarding out there. So the freshman, he's getting some valuable minutes right here.
Mangum gave up 23 points in that third quarter of play and only scored 20, but again, that had that huge lead at halftime. Trent Shelby, Lamar James, Deion Dickey, Trey Dickey, and Bryson Williams getting the start here in the fourth quarter of play for Mangum. By the way, 21 now for Laughlin and 15 for Deion Dickey, 13 for Lamar James. Nelda Wallace says put some more hurt on him. 3 ball, left side, Deion Dickey got it. 18 for Deion Dickey. 74-49. Mangum on top. Trying to get a doubleheader sweep and district titles here. Air ball put up, and Lamar had to go through his hands. He had to go out of bounds, and Mangum will give it up on the turnover. Check the 5 on the floor. Rhodey out there, along with Caceres, Gayton, Randall, and Thompson. Frederick in their road red uniforms, white numerals and white trim. Mangum home white, black outline numerals, orange and black. 3 ball, left side, Randall doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Theon, run out, Bryson. Williams dribble, drive, lets the defense go by, and he missed the shot. Good job by Randall to get back. Now Frederick throws it away. Mangum with a steal, they've got numbers. 3-on-2, fast break. Bryson inside of the left hand, shot doesn't go, but it go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Randall, going to be his second of the night. 10 team fouls now called on Frederick. Kerry Griffiths says missing Luke Duke. Of course, referring to Luke Rogers. On the bench, but not playing. Bryson free throw. That's a muscle-up young man right there. If he needs a union card, he can get one for the Bricklayers Union, right? Gustavo Gayton, by the way, setting down. Yeah, that was one of me like, oh, man. Ney has come back into the ballgame now for Frederick. Gayton sets down. Second free throw, that one rattled in and out for the big fellow. Minute gone by in the fourth, 74-49. Caceres, little floater right side, and Ryan will knock it down. Caceres now, 14 points in the ballgame. Again, Mangum building that huge lead. Kind of put it in cruise control right now. Trent Shelby out high. His club on top, 74-51. The nice thing about this club from Mangum, they've got some ball handlers. We talk about that small lineup out there and how well it works if you make shots, but it also helps you handling the basketball. Bryson goes inside. Look at that move by Deion Dickey, and he lays it up and in. Dickey now with 20 in the ball game. Haley Gale Panetta has checked in. Off-balance shot. Thompson doesn't get it to go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It was last touched by Brody Shelby. Andrew McClung not happy with his club. 6:11 left in the ball game. They trail 76-51. So I guess if you're Nathan Pennypacker, you keep your kids out there as long as you can, right? Caceres for three, no good. Rebound Shelby. Trey back the other way, leaves it in the corner for Dion. Shot doesn't go, but they go to the line to shoot two. 11 team fouls now on Frederick.
Is the losing team, they're supposed to put their subs in first, right? That's kind of like the respect thing.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I'm Coach Pennypacker, I'm scoring 100 if they don't.
All right. Foul, by the way, was on Ney, his first. Mangum not doing well from the free throw line here in the second half. Dion misses the first of two. 0 for 3 here in the fourth and 7 of 14 on the night. Second one on the way, and that one is no good. Rebound cleared off by Frederick. Quickly into the front court, Cade Rohde, and Rohde went to Randall, and he didn't expect the pass and lost it out of bounds. 5:49 left in the ball game. So you're going to keep these guys out here until Andrew McClung calls off the dogs?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you're in the playoffs. I guess that's what you do, right?
Yeah, if he doesn't, then I'm going to try and score as many points as I can.
Okay. Make a statement for everybody else. Going to go inside here to Bryson. Williams puts up the shot and scores. Bryson Williams now with 8 in the ball game. 78-51. Thompson the other way. Off-balance shot. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound cleared off by Lamar. James goes around Randall. Then runs right into Thompson. And that'll be 4 on Thompson. Team foul number 12 called on Frederick. Brent Bogart is watching. Curls bus apparently got back to Mangum already. A couple of fresh bodies coming in now for Frederick is Carter and Jones have come in. Yeah, Carter and Jones have come in. So Lamar James shooting 2. James with 13 in the ball game. First for Lamar, no good. Wow, the woeful free throw shooting continues here in the fourth quarter for Mangum. 78-51, 5:19 remaining. They've missed all 5 in the fourth, but again, that big lead doesn't make it as critical. That one no good. Rebound out of bounds. Brody Shelby tried to get there and couldn't get it done. Mangum Lady Tigers winning earlier, taking on the district championship as they turn back Frederick 64-49 behind 23 points from Jaden Davenport. Thompson gets the inbounds pass. He'll come into the front court, shoot it over a stationary Bryson Williams. Williams doesn't want to foul out. 16 now in the ball game for Thompson. 78-53. 3 minutes have evaporated here in the fourth. Ball knocked out of the hands of Lamar. He'll get it back, go to Bryson inside between all 5 defenders and get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And boy, I tell you what, Mike Tucker is a word away from teeing up a ball player. Anytime you see the official walk towards a player and put the whistle in his mouth, you know what's coming. 13 team fouls in the second half, and on Randall, that'll be his third. Bryson shooting 2. No good on the first one. He'll get one more. Here comes fan favorite Jackson Warner. Trey Dickey will sit down. So Trey done for the night, I would think. Colton Laughlin, Isaiah Reed on the bench. I think they're probably done for the evening as well. Second free throw, Bryson on his tippy toes. Gets that one to go down. 9 now for Bryson. 79-43, 4:45 remaining. Thompson off the dribble drive, and he'll put it up and in. And I think Bryson just fouled out. 18 now for Thompson off the bench. Nope. Called it on Jackson Warner instead. First of the night on Jackson. Team foul number 8 called on Mangum. Thompson a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. He hits. He's got 20. I wonder how this guy doesn't start for Frederick. He's awfully good. Lamar into the front court, splitting the defense, wrap around to Bryson. Williams will put it up and in. Bryson Williams now in double figures. 11 in the ball game. Ball knocked out of bounds, good hustle by Lamar James, and it will still be Frederick basketball. 4:32 remaining, 81-56. They could score 19 points in that amount of time, but I don't think they're going to. What's your over-under?
Let's go over under 14.
Offensive foul.
14 and a half.
Offensive foul called here on Thompson. And that'll be his 5th. So Thompson done for the night. He fouls out with 19 points. 20. Apparently it's just his 4th. Traveling on Deion Dickey down below us. Well, what I'm talking about, what are they going to finish at? How many points?
I'd like to see 95. That'd be kind of cool.
92.
92, okay.
92, yeah. 4:15 remaining. They've got 81. Off-balance shot here. Doesn't go. Ball tapped out. Loose. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson glides the glass and scores. So he did not foul out. Thompson now with 21 in the ball game. We had him for one foul too many. Been an active young man. Midway point, quarter number 4, 81-58. Mangum will return and play at 8 o'clock on Thursday night in a semifinal championship bowl game on the regional side. Bryson going to kick it to Warner. Jackson. Of course, we didn't plan on Nathan Pennypacker slowing things down. Off-balance shot here. Doesn't go. And the rebound going to be taken away by Carter. That's actually Jones with it. Into the front court. He'll come to Carter. Carter kicks. Randall for 3. Got it. 9 in the ball game for Randall. 81-61. Lance Parrott getting excited there at the scorer's table. They'll go to Bryson. Lob inside to Williams. Bryson going to throw it up from 8. It went 7. Randall with a rebound. Baseball pass over the top. Going to be taken away by Deion. Dickey wants to run. 3 minutes left of the ball game. Deion. Oh, what a move. Reverse layup goes. Deion Dickey. 83-61. 2:50 left of the ball game. Dickey diving on the floor. He'll get tied up with Randall. We'll get a jump ball, and the arrow going to point the way of Frederick. Hunter Tipton going to come into the ball game. Well, they may not make 90. 2:49 remaining. And unless they get into a track meet here, I'm going to say 88 now. I'm going to back off of that. Inbounds pass, Thompson. Scoop shot around Tipton. Didn't get it to go. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll still be Frederick basketball. The Walters bracket will play Thursday at Walters. That is the sub-regional. Hobart comes here. Tipton out front. Hunter may have gotten away with a walk. He'll go to Shelby. Shot doesn't go down. Ball free. Well, I tell you what, they are really getting after it now. There's a travel going to be called on Jones. Now, this one just needs to end. 2:22 remaining. 83-61. Levi Cantu going to come in. Setting down Lamar James. You know, think of your Nathan Pennypacker. It can't get over quick enough. So out on the floor, Deion Dickey, Jackson Warner, Brody Shelby, Hunter Tipton, and Levi Cantu. Levi lost the ball, picked up by Shelby, reverse it to Jackson. I'd like to see Jackson get him a couple of points here, wouldn't you? Brody gives up the dribble to Cantu. Out top now to Deion. Deion going to attack, go inside, great pass, and Hunter Tipton will lay it up and in. Hunter with his first 2 of the ball game. And he got fouled on the play as well. So the basket is good. Makes it 85-61. Foul called on Carter, his second. And team foul number 16 on this group in the second half. Margaret Means says ball game. She's calling it. Hunter Tipton free throw, no good. Well, not all the precincts are reporting it. Margaret. Back on the other end, layup, good. I'll tell you what, Randall, good-looking athlete. 11 in the ball game for Randall. 85-63. 90 seconds left in the ball game. Shelby from 8, got it to go. Brody Shelby. First 2 of the ball game for Brody. 87-63. Open for 3, left side. Jones got it to go. And Jones will make it 87-66. 70 seconds remaining. Jackson into the front court. He's going to go the length of the floor and then hit a streaking Deion Dickey, who got fouled, and a couple of free throws here. Hunter Tipton knocked to the floor and got up, took a little umbrage with that. Foul on Carter, going to be his 3rd. And to the free throw line, Deion Dickey to shoot 2. Deion missed both attempts here in the 4th quarter. Dickey with 22 in the ball game, leading all scorers. First one on the way, no good. Boy, I tell you what, free throw shooting just miserable for Mangum. 1:06 remaining. 87-66. Free throw, there's my 88 points. Now, can they score 4 more? Minute left, I don't think so. Brent Peters says, way to go, Tigers. Thompson inside, he'll lay it up and in. John Thompson's had a great 4th quarter. Great night. Thompson, 9 in the quarter, 23 on the ball game. Shelby into the front court to Dickey. Wrap around Cantu. Levi lays it up and in, and he gets fouled. Levi Cantu with his first 2 of the ball game. And now Thompson does foul out. He'll finish the night with 23. And there's 90 on the board. So John Thompson fouling out late in the ball game. Nice round of applause, both sides of the floor. A.J. McClung going to come back in. Probably wishes he does not have to. So the left-hander, Levi Cantu, misses the free throw. Ball tipped out of bounds, and last touch by Mangum. As Nathan Augustine will come into the ballgame. Deion Dickey will sit down. Deion with 23 to lead Mangum in scoring. 90-68. Inside, Hunter Tipton going to commit a foul. Sandra Callan says another Mangum championship, and you're right. Foul on Hunter, his first. Team foul number 9 on Mangum. Denise York, way to go Tigers and Lady Tigers. Couple of free throws here. First one spins in and out for Ney. He will get one more. Mangum, 20th win of the year for the Tigers. Second one on the way. Ney will knock that one down. 90-69. Shane Hagee. Good Levi. Jackson Warner out high. Spins away from the defender. Jackson bounce pass. Augustine. Nate puts it up and in. There's your 92. So Nate Augustine makes it 92-69, blocking foul on Augustine the other way. Well, Nate says, I got a couple of points, and now I got to commit a foul. Whitney Drew, nice job, Mangum. Way to go. Way to work. Congratulations. LaWanna Weaver, loud and proud. Is she talking about me?
Probably.
First free throw, no good. One more opportunity for Carter. See if he can't get in the scoring column. Nelda Wallace, you got a good point. She says it's like we're watching an NBA game tonight. 11.7 remaining. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Brody Shelby. Hunter Tipton. Mangum will bring it across the timeline and then gets stolen. And the layup is there for Carter. Carter does get into the scoring column. Augustine beat the clock. Nope, didn't get it off in time, and this is the final. 92-71. Mangum wins it tonight in convincing fashion, and they are the district champions. 92-71. Mangum wins it over Frederick. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find in 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pike passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 782-3004.
The Hamburger Inn in Mangum continues to be that special place people have enjoyed for generations. Good food prepared by your neighbors in a laid-back atmosphere where you really feel at home. Breakfast, lunch specials daily, and the famous fish fry every Friday night, or a great steak dinner on Saturday night. But you guys know about the Hamburger Inn in Mangum. We'll see you there.
At WOSC in Altus, you'll find the Western Experience. March 26th, join us for the summer and fall enrollment event. Visit with advisors, faculty, staff, and current students. Grab dinner while you're here. We'll have snacks all day and dinner starting at 5 p.m. And all who enroll will receive a free t-shirt. That's March 26th at the Pioneer Heritage Center at Western Oklahoma State College in Altus. Log on to wosc.edu/enroll or call us at 580-477-2000.
All right, Mangum wins it by a final score of 92-71. They are the district champions down there posing underneath the basket. And Starling Jackson said, we had a great run this season. Go Bombers. The season not over, though, Starling. I mean, Frederick will come back and play at 3 o'clock on Thursday afternoon with a chance to continue to play on. So season not done for Frederick. And this is a good team. They've got some athletes out there. Tammy Cartwright says, that's my grandson. Go Nate. Robin Bogart, good job, Tigers. Stephanie Thompson-Smith, congratulations, Mangum Tigers. And Tonnelle Christian, way to play hard. Great game, Tigers, as they win it in convincing fashion here tonight, 91-72. The final score, 23, the victory for Deion Dickey. Colton Laughlin with 21, 13 of the contest for Lamar James, 11 for Bryson Williams, 6 on the night for Trey Dickey. Isaiah Reed with 4. And then 2 apiece for Brody Shelby, Hunter Tipton, along with Levi Cantu and Nate Augustine. Mangum, only negative spot, 9 of 23 from the foul line. They were 7 of 11 through 3, but then in that fourth quarter only made 2 of, 12 attempts. But again, they win it 92-71. On the other side of the ledger, an impressive performance for John Thompson off the bench for Andrew McClung. He had 23 in the losing effort. Ryan Caceres had 14, 11 in the ballgame for Randall. Give a half a dozen to Trey Wright. 4 in the contest for Cade Rohde and for Gustavo Gayton. Jones had 3. 3 in the ballgame as well for A.J. McClung. Carter with a pair and 1 for Ney. From the free throw line, 14 of 23 was Frederick. And again, Mangum wins it 92-71. Stick and stay. We've got head coach Nathan Pennypacker and a couple of players coming up after this on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Suzanne Willis-Waits is watching. Fran Lively as well. Nathan Pennypacker joining us now in the broadcast booth, and an impressive victory, 92-71, district champion for the Mangum Tigers. But Coach Pennypacker, I know that's just the first step in many that you want to take this postseason.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we have a goal for 7, and now we're down to 6. They did a great job. We scored the ball in bunches tonight, and that's we're starting to see the team that we have offensively. We got to just keep it going from game to game. So many different weapons. I mean, Trey Dickey, only 6 points in the ballgame, but you still scored 92. We know we talk about, and not to get too in depth, but we have a vision and a mission and a process and how we do it. And one of those things is being selfless through our actions, and it doesn't matter. All that matters is the end scoreboard, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And who cares if we score 40 or if we score 1, as long as we get the win in the end. And I think they're starting to buy into that. And it's a good group of men, that are young men that likes each other, likes being around each other, and that makes my job so much easier. Really didn't matter down the stretch, but free throw shooting, not what you wanted in that fourth quarter play, I know. And that's okay. I mean, it's not a perfect world, and how we handle things and deal with situations is what matters. And I thought that we talk about having a storm outside, but we can't have a storm inside of us. So mentally, I thought we did all right. Yeah, we'll fix that, or I hope we do, and we'll just go from there. Kids played hard all night long and really kept their composure. There were some times tonight that it got really chippy, and that's what you get in the postseason. Well, that and Frederick's just a couple miles down from us, so we all know each other, and we all wanted it. And it was fun. I mean, the kids, I thought, handled it. We had a kid that made a decision that he knew he shouldn't have made, and not to justify it, but I guess we won't get into it, but he did his job, and he just got a little emotional, and that's okay. It's part of it. We just got to control it a little bit better. I know you're happy for Chad Hussey as well, and the Lady Tigers getting the district championship. Look, that guy works hard at his job, and I'm so proud of him and his staff as well, and I'm happy for him and the girls. All right, so Thursday night, any idea who the opponent will be? We'll find out shortly. It'll be Calera, if I'm saying it right, or Silo. So there's no telling. We've got film on both, so we'll hopefully do our job this week and be prepared. Big advantage being able to come back here and play after you already played here once? I don't know. I don't know. We try not to worry about that. Probably at the end of the day, it probably is, but we don't really talk about that type of stuff. We're anytime, anywhere, anyone, we'll just show up and play, and we'll see what happens. 20th win of the year, 20-3, not bad. Not bad. Thank you, sir. More to go. Thank you. Nathan Pennypacker joining us here courtside, and now Dion Dickey. And Dion, first guy off the bench for the Mangum Tigers, and my goodness, you just came out of the woodwork on Tuesday night over at Hobart, 17 points in the quarter, and tonight you lead all scores with 23.
I didn't even know I had 23.
Is that right?
Yeah, I thought it was probably lower.
So tell me a little bit about playing that way and not knowing the number of points, but still putting up those shots left and right.
Because at the start of the season, I had a problem with not shooting when I should.
Right.
And I start shooting now, and it's working out now.
Well, and you're like we said, the first guy off the bench, and you can pour in 23 off the bench. That's got to bode well for your ball club. The three-point shot, you love taking that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You got to work hard to get it, though. I mean, you're not the biggest of guys, and so you and Trey, you got to clear some space and create space to get that shot off.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit on the defense now. You give up 71 points, but really the game wasn't that close, and you scored 92. I mean, it was a lot further apart than that.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that defense.
That's what we key on, defense more than offense.
Okay.
We try harder on defense and we rest on offense, and it works out.
Now I want to make sure that everybody heard that correctly. You try hard on defense and rest on offense. That doesn't happen anymore. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
We try hard on both, but our main focus is defense.
How about this district championship? How good does it feel?
Feels great, especially being a part of it.
All right, and so a couple of days off, then we get ready for Thursday night. Do you, and again, you and Isaiah, you tend to be really kind of calm out there.
Yes.
Trey, not so much, but I'm glad that you agree with me on that. So how is it that you're able to keep your calmness about you that way?
I just always been like that. Like, I used to not talk, and I used to just, I don't know, it's been a part of me for like ever.
Bunch of talking going out there tonight in the ball game. Did you get caught up in that at all?
Not really. I just told him like chill, and it's not worth it or not. We just got to keep playing.
All right. Well, congratulations to you, Dion. You're a lot of fun. Fine young man. Appreciate you. Wish you the best of luck. We'll be back on Thursday. Dion Dickey, who scored 23 tonight to pace the Mangum Tigers in their victory. And again, keep in mind what he scored on, Tuesday night against Hobart. He threw in 21. 17 of those came in the second quarter of play. Wrap this one up quickly there, my good friend Dylan Fox. Mangum on to the semifinal half of the bracket, and one went away from appearing in the area tournament.
Yep, when you score 92 points, you can beat just about anybody. And whenever he says that they rest on offense, I think he's being very humble in that situation. But, no, that was a very good win for the Mangum Tigers. And, you know, I've told a couple of them they can do whatever they want if they show up and play a ball game. I mean, they can go as far as they want to go. And we'll see next week. They'll run into a top 8 team. If they win, if they keep winning, they'll run into a top 8 team next week. So that'll be a good indicator to see where they're at.
Well, no doubt people starting to talk about this club around the state of Oklahoma. They flew under the radar for quite some time, and then they came in at number, 19, or actually number 20, then 19 the last couple of weeks. And again, they win it here tonight as they've turned off the lights on us. They want everybody to get out of here, including us. And they win it tonight in convincing fashion, 92-71. Doubleheader sweep. Mangum wins them both. We're back on the air on Thursday evening, 6:30. Semifinal Thursday night with Mangum on the girls' side, boys at 8 o'clock. In between now and then, join us for Michael in the morning, 6 to 9, Monday through Friday. First free plug of the night on Classic Hits 97.7. For Dylan Fox, I'm Michael Barnes. Thanks for joining us on professional radio and on live streaming the way it should be. Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.